What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Sneaker Addict Live. I'm Delz. Crazy story that I wanted to cover today. I really wanted to do this during the afternoon, but I'm just getting a chance to do this now. I've been extremely freaking busy today. So there is this YouTuber, right, that I never heard of before. And Nike is coming at him. This is courtesy, all this paperwork is courtesy of sneaker.legal. There's a link. It's the last link in the description, so you can find it with ease. You just go all the way to the bottom if you want to look for this. This is shared from him. So Nike's the plaintiff going against Eben Fox, and he is a content creator by the name of Cedaz. We're gonna, as I said, never heard of him. This is a screenshot off of his video, and he goes to the Nike store to return these shoes that were bought as fakes. He went and got. I seen the video that he posted, and it was crazy. I've been talking about this for a while. What makes us think that this isn't going down? Like people buying fake shoes and then bringing them over to these stores and trying to return them. I've been literally talking about this for probably over 2 years, and I can't see why people wouldn't do that. I don't think it's right to do. I think it's effed up, man. And I do believe in karma, But these people that work at the employee stores, even your Foot Locker, these guys don't know how to tell if a sneaker's real or fake. So he brought some Air Force Ones. And it looks like Nike's just furious about a lot of the stuff he's putting out. He had another video where he was going to Sneaker Con with I think it was fake fake Nike mags, excuse me. So this is the paperwork here. Once again, this is courtesy of Sneaker Legal, and I have a link to them. So it says attorney of plaintiff Nike Inc. Versus Nicholas I don't know how to say that effing name. The defendant. There's a few different situations going on over here, but this is the one that really fascinates me because he's a content creator like myself. Except I'm not doing dumb, stupid stuff. He seems to be a young dude. When you young, you dumb. You don't realize what you're getting yourself into. In the video, he says that he hopes that you don't get in trouble for this. I'm paraphrasing in that video with the fake Air Force Ones. So he knows what he's doing, right? And that's not going to work in his favor when he does go to court. So it says here, defendant Eben Fox is a social media influencer who goes by the alias Cedaz. Fox promotes and sells counterfeit Nike goods on his various social media channels and apparently believes he can engage in this illegal activity. Not the case. Yikes. Yeah, people got to be careful with this. Fox is a self-described 4-year vet in the trade of counterfeit goods and a content creator who wields his online influence to promote and peddle counterfeit goods to tens of thousands of social media users. That's interesting. And then this is the video here, how to buy off, and I'm not going to say the thing over there, but it's a video basically promoting all that, which we're not going to get into that. Let's get into the next page. Let's see. Fox is a ringleader of an organized counterfeit. Jesus Christ. So they're saying, that he's doing a lot. I didn't even realize it was that serious. This whole community that's based off of Discord, with the reps for the replicas and the reps, i.e. counterfeit goods, provides advice and step-by-step instructions on how to purchase counterfeit goods from overseas. Yikes. Fox also partners directly with overseas counterfeiters and service providers such as the shipping agent platform. Okay, I don't want to talk much about that. Let's see. I really don't want to like promote the actual sites or talk about those sites. Let's go to the next page. This is crazy. You know, people got to understand that this shit is illegal. Counterfeit sneakers is illegal. Replicas, illegal. So it's like, you know, you're really flirting with danger. You really are flirting with danger. And you guys are posting where you know, I see people that are posting about these fake shoes, where they come from. You know, you're dealing with illegal goods. That shit is dangerous. Have y'all ever bought a replica shoe before? If you'd like to answer that question, you know what? Let me make a poll for this, because people don't want to admit if they have or not, right? But I want to put a poll up, because I know people will vote on the poll, because no one will know what the F what if they did or not. You know, let's do this. Have you ever bought fake sneakers purposely on purpose? Okay, because you know, some people may have bought them by accident. They got, which I never think is a sucker thing. Some people make fun of someone because they were trying to buy legit shoes and they got a fake, right? Well, let's set that poll up. If you don't see it, refresh the page. Vote. I'm curious to see. Please hit that like button, man. What's he say? Stores got a way to scan. Look, there's barcodes, bro. They duplicate the barcodes, and they did with Air Force Ones. Air Force One's the easiest sneaker. Like, these guys have been replicating the Air Force Ones for forever. He says that they say also that he's regularly posting on YouTube and TikTok accounts, monetizing. Says that Fox's videos depict him flaunting and reviewing his latest hauls of counterfeit goods, detailed counterfeit products he intends to sell or give away to his followers, providing feedback to his suppliers and partners. Shit. You guys got to be careful. You guys are making content, right? Be very careful. Fox also acts as a sneakerhead troll, recording himself wearing or displaying counterfeit Nike sneakers at public events such as NBA games, sneaker conventions, and skateboarding competitions, where he expects to encounter fellow sneakerheads and Nike-sponsored athletes. Fox aimed in producing these videos. Yeah, I mean, look, he's a troll. It's working for him, clearly. For Nike to come at him means that he's getting people's attention, right? And then once again, him being in this Discord, they're talking about the Discord on this paperwork here. You know, keep in mind, they're watching what the F's going on in these Discords. Like, I think people think it's so underground and low key, right? But it's not. People are seeing. You got people from Nike over there. You know, there's people watching what's going on in these Discords. I'm sure Nike has a whole staff that gets paid for this shit. He says, hell nah, but I see a lot when I'm in public. No doubt. Part of my wave. What's up? What's going on, part of my wave? Throw, what up, man? Yeah, like, I think people don't understand, and they think that the internet is not real life. It's real effing life. And there are consequences breaking laws, okay? My guy, Sam Surrey, thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a member, Hawaii Rams fan. You dog, thank you for being a member. We have super chats. If you'd like to show love, interact through the super chats, start at 99 cents. Great way to support the show. And Also, pick up the TheSneakeraddict t-shirts. All that information's in the description, along with a super thanks button on the playback. It's a heart button with the money sign. Feel free to show love. It's the holidays. Show some love for your favorite YouTube channel. Yeah, it's really crazy out here. Y'all got to be really careful for the people that do this kind of content. You got to be careful. So this guy's getting sued once again for Ron G. That's just walking in here. And let me drop the link if anyone would like to call in or cam up. We need people to battle for Friday. Please, 2 people step up. Please leave a comment in the chat or on the playback. Okay, just tell me 7 or 8 o'clock. Let's try to lock this in early. This guy's name is Cedaz. I'm going to pull up his YouTube account. I don't want to really play his videos to react to. I'm sure I can with fair use. I don't think it's a problem. But I don't really want to promote what he's promoting. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's going to show anything. So I don't want to, you know, be up on this bitch where you know, where he may show logo shit. But he's a young dude. He looks to be a pretty young guy. This Cedaz on YouTube. So Cedaz, and I'll write it in the chat just so you can see. Thank you, Pardon My Way, for the dono. I appreciate that, bro. I don't know if I'm saying his effing name right, but his name is Cedaz on YouTube. Cedaz. I should have put it on the title. I'll add it in the title. I don't know if I have the Max B promo. If I have it, I'll play it for you. I removed it because you weren't sending donos, you know, so I removed it. I think I did. No, I still have it. Let's get into that promo. Thank you for the dono. Guys, if you want promos from now on, I need them to be requested. If not, we're just going to keep it going. So always request your promo when you send them donos. All right. And thank you to Pardon My Way. Free Max B, friend of mine. Miss you, Max. Have some damn good times, man. Partying in New York City, man. Shout out to Bruno, Al Pac, Al Peasley. That's my guy too, man. Wave Gang, Dame Grease, Bigger. Let's go.
DJ Delz. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ Delz, strictly for the streets, Def DJs, Max B, !, photo shoot. You know how it's going down, man. Take a look, man.
Moment with the $1 billion base. Always something going on.
That's what it is, man. DJ Delz, !, Max B. We in this motherfucker.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Pardon My Way. Thank you, bro, for the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much. And Free Max B. Hopefully he'll. When I spoke to him about 6 months ago, and he said he was going to be home hopefully the beginning of this year that just passed. So it's very sad because, as I said, this is someone that I was a friend of. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's very sad. Hopefully he will get out soon. Hopefully 2024. Let's hope that happens. But he has a lot of music out. He's been putting out a lot of music, so check out all of his music he got out there, please. So let's look more at this, and then we'll kind of just vibe out a little bit on his channel, just to see the type of content he has. Excuse me, still a little bit under the weather. It says here at 11, it says on information and belief, Fox employs the pseudonym, the whatever. I'm fucking dumb. I can't even read that right. Cedaz. That's what he goes by. Cedaz, right? That's his handle. They're basically saying. And it says Fox sells and promotes counterfeit Nike branded goods. This is what they're accusing him of. Keep in mind, isn't that factual? I am not saying that's what he does, but this is the paperwork here, right? From Sneaker and Streetwear Legal Service, also sneaker.legal. This is off their website right here. This was roaring all morning. People in the DMs, I think Yui sent me one. Yui always be sending me that spicy shit. I see Sneaker Fetish was talking about it. So this is just talking about, you know, his tag names, you know, on TikTok and all that shit like that. Let's go to the next paperwork. Excuse me. What's it saying here? Yeah, so this is just more information on all of his shit. He's on Twitch, Reddit. That's what they're saying. Instagram. Yeah, they coming for his head, man. They coming for him. I think what pissed him off was this video that went kind of viral where he went in with a pair of fake Nikes. And I watched the video. He said, I think the pair of fake Air Force Ones, he paid like $20. He tried to find the cheapest pair. Then he did a comparison with both of the shoes, right? And he was saying that the leather kind of just seemed the same. It really seemed the same. He said that the structure felt better on the cheap piece of crap pair that he had too, which was really interesting, you know, because he said he paid, it was like nothing what he paid. It was like little money. So this is his YouTube channel. Let's go to his YouTube channel. Once again, I have the article and that paperwork that was put out. I put that out. I put that link in the description. Excuse me. He hasn't posted in 7 days. He doesn't seem to post a lot. I've noticed this because this is from 7 days ago. These sneakerheads won't stop lying. And it has to do with he's reacting to some outfit. People, there was like an outfit video. He did a reaction video. Now he's talking about I wore fake Air Max to Sneaker Con. Let's see. So cheap. So yeah, this whole thing, he's just talking about buying all these Fugazi shoes. That's all he's doing in all these damn things, it looks like. Let me try to pull up a photo of him so you can see what he looks like. I'm sure if I just search on Google, I can pull up a photo of him. Are you guys familiar with this guy's content or no? So here's a photo of him, just so you get an idea what he looks like. He seems to be a pretty young dude. Like, he seems to be pretty young. Where is that? I just had it right here. Oh, this is bringing me to a fucking video, I think. Oh, yeah, so this is him right here. Hold on. Yeah, this is him. Hold on. This is what he looks like.
Let's be real. Spreadsheets are terrible.
So he basically is just giving advice, it seems to be, with this rep community. You know, there's a big rep community out there, right? And I think a lot of these guys that buy the reps, they just want to wear these things, right? At the end of the day. Oh, 100%. Max B is responsible for helping Dipset get back on their feet and get them really wavy again, for sure. Especially Bird Gang, very responsible for him, and Stack Bundles were responsible really for getting Jim Jones to that next level, to make him a real star. I think that Jim Jones really took a lot from those guys, you know. But Jim Jones was dressing just like Max B. So show the sneaker mugshot. I don't know what that is. I don't think he got arrested. I just think that there's a lawsuit going on against him. Throw says TikTok has been big for reps. Okay. Yeah, recipes stack bundles. Shout out to Court 2Gs, Bino. Those are my guys right there. Recipes to Chinks. Yeah. He's definitely younger. Yeah, dude, he's super young because in the video with the Air Force Ones, which I assume some of you guys are going to look for, he literally is saying like, yo, hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. Hit the like button so I can, get money to, I think it was, I'm paraphrasing, so I could get a lawyer or something. He was joking, He's got personality, the kid. I can see why people want to watch him. I don't know if he's a teenager. I don't know how old this effing guy is, right? I would assume he's in his late teen years to early 20s. But yeah, that's what he looked like. He's a young guy, super young. And hit to, all these different platforms. But I think that these guys got to be really careful out here. They're so comfortable with Discord, right? And they're doing all types of stupid stuff, and they're not realizing that you're going to get your ass in trouble doing this type of shit, So we shall see what happens with this whole situation. But one thing I got to say, for people that make content on replicas, y'all better be careful. And the big thing about this whole shit was him returning those damn... he went into this Nike store. I'm pretty sure it was a Nike store. And he went in with these fake shoes to return them. And I think that's what got Nike fired up. Because you know what that means. If they took them, right? If they took them in, that means someone bought a fake shoe at the Nike store. And then this is on the internet now, right? So this shit is on the internet with the fake Air Force Ones that now that's bad for business. If you think about it, if he was able to get away with that, right? If he was able, I didn't watch the entire video because as I said, I had a very busy day today. But I watched when he was showing the shoe. We did a comparison. Then he walked into the store. The woman was trying to get information from him, this, that, and the third, to return him. And then I had to go. I was running super late. But I keep saying, what makes you guys think that these guys ain't buying the replica shoe, put it in the box from the real shoe, and then go back and return it and get their money back? How are they going to know the difference? How? Talk to me. How are they going to know the difference if you grab a pair of reimagined Jordan 3s? You bought a pair of reimagined Jordan 3s. You have a replica pair, right? You put the replica pair in the original box, and you go to the store and you say, I don't want them no more. How are they going to know they fake when you bring them the Foot Locker, Foot, whatever I think Foot Action's done, Finish Line, Nike? How are they going to know? They're not going to know. They're going to look at the shoe, look at the bottom, make sure it's brand new, right? And then they're going to fucking scan your receipt and return your money. And then someone like Brandon is going to come in there buying it. He's going to see a random size 10 on the wall, and he's going to go and buy it. He's not going to look twice. He's not going to see, oh, was this fake or not? I've said this so many times. If you guys go to a store and you see a shoe that you cannot believe was returned, don't buy that shit, because it's a good chance it's probably a fake. If you're a lifer of the show, like Sam Surrey here, if you're a lifer on the show, like Sam Surrey, like Hawaii Rams fan, Fat Boy Kicks, you guys have heard me talk about this a million effing times. Never buy returns. When it comes to a shoe, it's too good to be true. Do not buy returns, because there's a good chance they pulling the okie doke on your ass. They're buying a fake. They put in the fake shoe in the box and they returning it. Oh yeah, you are a complete dirtbag. To do something like that, you're a horrible human being, because that just shows you have no respect for the next man. So you're basically like, well, F whoever buys that shoe. I don't give a damn. They could have been saving that money all for 6 months just for that shoe, and then they're gonna go and buy a fake shoe thinking it's real. Because I see it when I go to like Foot Locker sometimes, right? I'll see that one random return. And I'm like, I used to see a lot with the Yeezys, one random return. What makes you think that the shit is how do we know that that's a legit shoe they returned? Bait and switch. Jesus, yeah. Dominic says Foot Locker is like GameStop. Their employees aren't trained to look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not trained. They got no effing clue what the hell is coming in. They're going to look at the bottom of the shoe. They're going to look at the bottom of it, right? And they're going to say, okay, the shoe looks to be new. It got the inserts in it. That's it. And then they good. They good. They're going to walk on by with the, you know. Why is this shit frozen right here? So you got to be careful. Everyone has got to be effing careful with this. This is not good at all. It's really not good. So be careful. Be very careful. Because this could happen to you. Where you could go to the store and that could happen. You know? I heard that, speaking of the Reimagine, I'm hearing that the Reimagines are now being spotted over at Ross for Less. So if you or someone you know has a Ross for Less near you, I suggest you going over and checking to see if they have them. I don't know why this is not. Oh, that's why maybe. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Sneaker Freaker, what's up? He says Nike Outlet has a pair of Brett 11s my size. Pulled a black light on them and the marks of the soles. Nike employees said it was a B grade. That's what it means. I was like, dude, you tripping. These are UA. Oh, it had all the like little lines and shit. Yeah, bro. No, not against YouTube. Against a YouTuber, Julian. Against a particular YouTuber. Cedaz. Cedaz is his name. Cedaz is his name. So, yeah. Not good. Not good for this guy. Seems to be a young dude. We went through the paperwork with this whole lawsuit, you know. They taking his ass to court. Nike's taking him to court. So, we shall see what the future holds with this dude. I've never heard of him. He doesn't have big numbers with subscribers, but he's got big interaction, big views. Subscribers don't mean shit. Look at my channel. I've got tons of subscribers. And, you know, the thing is, these young guys, they got a young audience. The young audience understands. They're constantly sending donos. They're constantly hitting the like. They're constantly talking in the chat. Because that's what gets the channels popping more. The more comments, the more comments in the chat and on the playback and the likes, that gets the video out there more, you know. So that's why I always say interact, talk. Is there anything you'd like me to talk about? Feel free to suggest. I do want to go by Nike real quick and check out what's going on there. I haven't really been searching. Tomorrow, Travis Scott. Are we buying these Travis Scotts tomorrow? What's the deal? Travis Scott attack. Mac attack Travis Scott. Are we buying these? Thank you for the super sticker, my friend. Appreciate you, Hawaii Rams fan, my guy. We're just gonna leave that on there. And I really like what you wrote the other day. I screenshot it and posted on my stories. It's really beautiful, man. You know, I just do this shit for y'all because I love seeing young people playing music. You know, his son plays music, and I love that. You know, so I do my best to encourage it. Not enough kids picking up instruments. He says, I wonder if the threes at Ross are fake. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we don't know what's real and what's fake anymore, right? You know? Because, as I said, what makes you think that they can't just freaking put a reimagined fake in a box and bring it to Foot Locker and return them shits? Right? It's really a scary world out there with these sneakers. Like, you don't know, unless it's coming straight from the warehouse, you don't know if you're getting a real one anymore. How do we know that employees aren't doing this kind of activity at stores? Getting the replicas and switching them out for the freaking what's it called? You know? As I said, this is something I've talked about years ago. Not saying like, oh my God, I'm the only one that thought about this, but I've been warning y'all for so long. And this guy literally has a video like that with the Air Force Ones. And he said he was looking to buy the cheapest one he could get because he's doing a social experiment with it. But you got to be careful with these social experiments. It seems like every time people be doing these shits with the sneakers, that ends up getting your ass in some trouble. So I will buy off of off StockX, not GOAT. I don't really like GOAT too much. I was thinking about buying the dog walkers today, but I don't know if I want to spend $320 on them. Do you think I should drop $320 on the dog walkers? Yes or no? I really want the dog walkers. Look, and this is this type of shit. It hurts Nike because it makes people very indecisive on trusting. If I get it, I'm getting legit pair, right, with Nike. Because if he could do that with a pair of Air Force Ones, allegedly, then he could probably do it with a lot of other effing shoes, right? So, I mean, just be very careful. He said, I never bought fakes, but I would for educational purposes only. Shout out to King Meow. Thank you for being a member. He says, yes, I bought those for my sister for Christmas. Dog walkers go for the... So, Ruff, do you think that $320 is not bad? Okay, so I need to pull the trig on it. Okay. Yeah. They just hit you with all these different freaking charges. I'm like, God damn. I'm going to cop them. I'll cop them. That'll be my Christmas present to me. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I said, into 14 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you being a member so much. Means the world to me.
Good Lord. That's awesome.
And donos mean the world to me, too. Thank you to Pardon My Wave. Thank you to the one, the only Hawaii Rams fan. Let's take a ride real quick.
Thank you for your dono, man. Hey, Stretch, man. Is anything on my face? You know what time it is? Let's sing. Puffer red, puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer motherfucking red.
Puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer red. Man, I think I smell gasoline, man. Easy, Stretch.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good is Hawaii Rams fan number 7. Aloha, my friend. I'm not going to lie, man. I really wanted the Powerpuff Girl sneaker. Did you guys see the viral video of guys fighting, almost fighting in line off of those shoes? I'll tell you, these sneakers got people acting crazy. Fighting over freaking a Powerpuff Girl sneaker. Yikes. Even the real sneakers look fake with poor quality. Yes. There's someone that does amazing content. I don't even want to say his name right now because, what this is attached to. I think a lot of you guys probably know who he is, but I think he films, it's like art. you know. And I watch it not for the fake shoes, but I watch it because he's funny and he films so dope, you know. I think a lot of you guys know who I'm talking about. And he's cool as shit. But, you know, he shows his shoes, they look the same. They look like maybe better quality, right, Sam? So, you know, everyone just, y'all got to be careful with these damn shoes. Nubian, what's up, man? Salute to you. We got the king here. RG in the building. He said, Dominic, I heard the same thing. That and thank you, Sam. Sorry for the dono. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you sending a dono and writing a statement about the shit so we can work off of that. Dominic, I heard the same thing that when they do an order for Nike, they'll make double with Nike as requested. Then they keep the ones that okay. Sheesh. Sneaker Freaker says, what's sad is when a fake, yes. You know, we hear that all the time, right? Sometimes you'll see the photos real versus fake. And then the one that ends up being fake looked better to me. Which is insane. Dog walkers are crazy insane. I also copped the green and blue Powerpuff Girls on sneakers. Okay, so $320 is a good price for them, or no? Is $320 a price I should pull the trigger on? That's really the question. Just give me a good yes or no. A good old yes or no. And Travis Scott. Hey, what up, Foam? How are you, brother? Shout out to Foam in the building. I seen you at that concert, man. That shit looked lit. That concert looked lit, boy. Shit. That shit was wavy. You think it's a good price? Okay, good. Okay, we're going to get that done then today. We're going to get that done. Let's see. So Travis Scott, this ain't worth talking about? You guys don't give a shit about it? Right, pass, cop, talk to me. I'm curious to see what the resale's going for these things. I really am. Let me see on StockX what the resale's going for. I have a feeling they're going to drop like crazy. Drop like effing flies. Might as well look on. I think I have the link in. I should have the link in the description box if you're looking to buy these. And keep in mind, that paperwork we went through, this is the accusations. This is not factual. This is Nike accusing them. Just like Nike has accused StockX of stuff, which, you know, is it real or not, right? Or is Nike just trying to cut the head off with the King Cobra? Because I think StockX is the King Cobra. And then with the replica content, maybe this guy is some big dog because they were saying how he's doing a lot of different stuff besides the content. So maybe they're trying to use him as an example, right? That's what happens a lot of times. So Travis Scott, what the fuck are they called again? Nike, Mac. Okay, let's see what the, oh no, yeah, let's see what the resell is. Okay, so resell ain't shit on this, it looks like. I mean, it's not nothing, right? About 3.5. Little lower if you a little bit lower if you actually if you got a smaller size. It's just so funny. We did a video called, we did a discussion video not too long ago. I want to see what the Powerpuff Girls go for. And then we'll get back to it. Powerpuff. Someone was telling me that the prices, I think, on the blue one has dropped like a lot in price. My guy Ron G said that's the worst one out of them. Oh, well, right now, what was that? Maybe the green one. I like the pink one the best, man. I just don't want to spend over retail. I have a link to these in the description too if you're looking for them. I almost was so good. I had someone that said he got me, but then he lost his plug. It broke my heart. I thought I was good. Dude, YouTube is ridiculous, bro. They don't tell people I'm live. You know? They don't tell people I'm live. It's horrible. That's why you always got to come here every day. Check if I'm live around 7:38. Go to the live section. Watch the video from yesterday. I went live yesterday. I went live the day before. Great content too. Quality shit. You know? You're gonna hear opinions from someone that's been doing this for 15 years on YouTube, bro. You know? Yeah, I think $120 is a very fair price for those Travis Scotts. I agree with you, Hooligan, 100%. So yeah, last sale on this was $324. I think that I don't know if these are gonna drop in price though, man. I like the pink, then the green. Last sale was $260 on them. Yeah, I'm going for them dog walkers. I'm going to go for those dog walkers. I really want them, you know. I deserve to get me one nice thing for my birthday. I mean, for Christmas. You know, when you're old, you don't get Christmas gifts. You give them all the time. So, but I've been having to spend a lot of money on Christmas this year for the kids. Yeah, Friday's battle was so good. There's a link in the description to that battle. Guys, can we share these videos? Screenshot the artwork or just screenshot and then put the link. Let's try to promote these battles more, bro. Because I need your help, man. These battles should have complex YouTube channel numbers. You know? Like these battles should have bigger numbers. Even like he has the heat. They should have bigger numbers too. Like those two, this channel, that channel with the battles. We got to get the numbers up on these battles, guys. You know, like let's share these videos. Let's get on that young man shit like these young kids do. Drop the links in Discords. Let's get it. Let's get a little active out there, man. The link is in the description. That battle was insane. It's crazy that the view count, the likes, not even 100 likes yet, is insane. Is really crazy. Let's get back to Nike. So tomorrow there's a few things dropping besides that. You got a Christmas KD. I have zero interest. You got a Christmas John Morant, which looks like a freaking, I don't even know what. It don't look like a Christmas shoe to me. It's not a bad looking shoe. Kind of reminds me of some like Northern Lights type shit, you know? Is anyone buying any of these shoes tomorrow? Is anyone going for any of these tomorrow? That's what's up, B. Please. I barely have the time to do all that right now. That's the thing. But I'd like to. I would like to. And I keep hearing I need to. Passing on more. Go for it. For what shoe? I'm going for these Travises tomorrow, by the way. I am going for them. I'm going for a size 9 for myself. I want them. You know, I like seeing John McEnroe. I'm a little older. I remember John McEnroe, man. Like, that was my guy. I used to watch tennis all the time with my mom and my dad when I was a kid. I love tennis. Love it. Used to watch it all the time. I used to watch Andre Agassi, John McEnroe, all of them. You know? I don't think there's going to be a hard cop tomorrow. You guys think it will be? This shoe, I like this 14 right here. I think this is nice. This is the Panda 14, right? Oh, man. This is the Panda 14? I'm kidding. It's the Oreo 14. You don't have a pair of them already? Don't you got all these plugs? Shit. He got the dog walkers too. Vic says that the poll question is wild. Yes. If you're just walking in here, there was a story that broke today. This young dude on YouTube and on all other social medias allegedly is selling back, returning fake shoes to Nike stores, to promoting, buying fakes, helping people out with fakes. And I'm just curious to hear, are you guys buying fakes? Are y'all buying fakes? I put it in the poll because, you know, people ain't going to admit it out loud, but in the poll they may. See? Right now, the poll, 18% says yes. 82% says no. I don't judge people. I don't judge people. You wear what you like. I got an issue when people are buying these Fugazis, though, and they're reselling them. I don't like that, man. Fakes are a waste of money. That's what Ron G says. I got to blow my fucking nose, B. Okay, Alexander Martin says he buys fakes. So why do you buy fake shoes? Is it because it's a shoe you wanted, you struck out on, and you just want to wear it? Why do you buy fake shoes? I don't come at people, you know, aggressive. I don't judge people. I'm just curious. Why do you particularly buy fake shoes? I want to know. For what reason? Motherfuckers don't flush the toilet. Why do you buy fake shoes? Is it because you struck out? Now you want them? Now you're going to buy the fake Powerpuff Girls? Ron G says, I will admit that the fakes look so much like the real pair, I can see why people rock them. I do not support fool, man. Nah, I feel you. Okay, what does this guy say now? He says, am I saying his name right? Cedaz? I'm not familiar with this young man. Is it Cedaz? Am I saying this shit right? He says, Cedaz getting sued because he created a platform to make it easier for people to get fake shoes. If he used himself, that would never have happened. And he says that those are mid. Vic says that her conscience would not let me. Yeah. I mean, look. If you're walking around with a fake shoe, like if I bought a fake shoe, I would be like, wouldn't she be like, yo, people gonna be looking at me like I'm wearing fake shoes, like a bum. I don't know. But then I think the people that buy fake shoes don't care about that. They are so I guess comfortable in their own skin. They don't give a shit if you even know they're fake. I would assume that, right? I'm hearing a lot of these YouTubers are showing a lot of fake shoes. I know Ron G was telling me that some of these big ass YouTubers, that's all they show is fake shoes. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know how these motherfuckers could buy all these shoes. But I also have a lot of children. So once I start getting a lot of children, I was having a hard time keeping up with this stuff. Sam says, let's see. He says, that's because everyone knows you, Delz. What do you mean everyone knows me? Explain to me what you mean by that. You have to be a different type of person to buy fakes. Yeah, you were saying that a lot of these YouTubers are showing the fake 11 gratitudes, right? Early pairs don't necessarily mean they're fake. We always got to keep in mind there's a production date on all these shoes. If you look at the shoes, they're made way in advance. So when they make them, you don't think people are going to be able to get their hands on them? You know? I used to mess with the early shoes. I stopped once it started getting really weird. You know? When I got to question shit, when people questioning shit, that's when it's like, okay, well, I don't want fake shoes. You know? I'm not trying to wear them. So, if I can't get them when they come out, I'll drop extra money in some cases. How long ago did the dog walkers come out? What's it been, like 4 or 5 years, and I'm now reaching back to get them? He says, is it wrong to donate a pair of fake J's to the donation? But possibly, yes. I honestly think if you guys are gonna, and I'm not saying to buy fake shoes, but if you buy fake shoes, you all need to throw them shits in the garbage when you're done with them. Because you're going to end up possibly being responsible for someone buying them for some stupid amount of money. If you get something that's rare, that's fake. And that may eat your conscience up. You know? Not even early pairs or samples are fake, but most of the earliest pairs and samples are. Not every. Okay. Yeah. Well, look, the thing is, guys, in this day and age, right? What do people want to watch on YouTube? They want to have discussion videos like this, I assume. Or they want the first look of a new sneaker that's coming out, right? For example, Ron G was just writing about the Gratitude 11. So people are on YouTube searching for that. And if you can't really tell the fakes from the reals anymore, people that are on YouTube now, they don't give a shit. You can tell a lot of these YouTubers that are popular now, they really aren't into sneakers. I don't believe so. I think this is all just content, you know? I think this is all a work. You know what I mean? I don't think they really are into shoes. A lot of these guys don't even know about sneakers, you know? I think that they don't even know about shoes. Like, they don't know about this shit. So, they'll go and buy the effing fake. No one's going to know it's fake. Right? See, me, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, I go live. I do the sneaker battle things every Friday. I don't need to review shoes every time. I don't need to be the first to have the shoe. You know? I'm over all that bullshit, you know? It's not a priority with this. I like to just sit back and chill with you guys, talk that talk. You know? Vibe out. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree. I do agree. Says Homer Simpson showed fakes a few times, not on purpose. That's what I'm saying. That's why if you see the poll I wrote, did you ever buy fakes on purpose, right? You know? I got a pair of fake shoes given to me by these real nice people that flew me out. When I used to DJ with Jermaine Dupri back in the days, when I was stupid young. Fucking, they flew me out to Canada to DJ, and then I did this little like in-store thing. because at the time I did have like a little bit of a fan base, small fan base with the music shit, just for a quick cup of coffee. And they did some in-store thing. They had all these sneakers in there. I didn't know about, like, you know, all the limited Air Force ones. You know, I was just beginning to get money. And they gave me this Year of the Dog shoe. It was a fake. I didn't know. And then I got called out on it. I didn't deny it. I didn't know. You know, I didn't pay for them. I got them for free as a gift. You know, was new to this shit. I just don't like when people are buying fakes and pretending they real. You know what I mean? Like this whole replica community that just says, yo, I like, you know, replica shoes. I like wearing them, you know. I like the colors. So be it. If that's what they like, then shit. I ain't judging them. Dude, some of the greatest people I know aren't, most of the greatest people I know are not sneakerheads. They've got 2-3 pairs of sneakers, you know. Some of the richest people I know, they maybe have 10 sneakers tops. You know, like I don't judge people on what they wearing on their feet. As much as I'm a materialistic person, I'm also not a materialistic person. I love people. There's good people and there's shitty people. I don't care what sneakers you're wearing. I could give a damn about that. And anyone that knows me personally knows that about me. And yes, a lot of these, because look, that's what these young heads want right now, Vic. They just want to know how to make money off of these shoes, the popular shit that's gonna flip and this, that, you know. Everyone out here trying to make $1. And that's why the sneaker game's so effed up, because it's all about money. I mean, like, it's not about fashion, right? Like, I'm in it for the fashion. Like, that's what I like. I like the fashion shit, you know? I'm into fashion. Like, it's more than just sneakers, the whole fit. I'm always got some dope shit on. You may catch me going to Target one day or something. I may not have the flyer shit on, but you're going to see me out. I'm wearing some things. You know? I love clothes. Like, I've always been like that. I'm obsessed with that shit. But if you notice, like this state of YouTube, like, it's not really about fashion, I feel like. It's about hype. Everything's the hype shit, right? I bought the Wheat 13s, first pair of Jordans in a while. It does feel a little bad seeing them sit. But I know you feel that way, but you shouldn't feel that way. That shit should make you feel great. We need to start being happy that these shoes are sitting. Like, be happy that they're sitting. Thank God they're sitting. Guys, y'all got to stop buying them right away also. I'm telling you, all these shoes are going under retail now. So if it's a general release shoe and you don't need it right away, wait. All them shoes are going under retail. Wheats, all of them. Look, let's go here. Watch, just look at this, how crazy this shit is. If you didn't hit the like, please do. It helps me. Look at this shit, right? Let's see how many Jordans are sitting. So we got one. A Jordan 3 is sitting right now, guys. A Jordan effing 3 is sitting. Like, that's insane. 3? Sound like Soulja Boy. 3? Yo, you guys see Soulja Boy getting that blue face today? That was kind of funny. These are available, guys. You see this? Like, that's just kind of crazy. Another Jordan 3. That's the big kids. Oh, that one says sold out. Why is it in the in-stock section then? That Navy 5 is kind of wing. I wouldn't fuck with that. I said wing. I was talking to In Yonkers, we be calling shit whack wing. People are like, what is he talking about? Wing. I'm from Yonkers, New York. So this joint is sitting. This Jordan 4, a 4 is sitting. Pay attention. A Jordan 4 is sitting right now. I did a quick short on this video, on this shoe. Fear 3s is sitting, guys. A Fear 3 is sitting, guys. Last time the Fear pack came out, this was not sitting. This and the 5 sold like hotcakes. And the 4 sat, because that was mass produced. What do you got over there, my guy?
Hey, bro. Remember we was talking about YouTubers showing fakes and stuff?
Yes.
So, you know, Nike puts, and I'm just going to show this shoe real quick because I don't think a lot of people, I never wanted to show this shoe, but I show it because how I got it, and that's not good. But this, I'm not talking about this shoe, but you know how Nike puts sample on the inside?
Yeah, it's like that shoe you gave me on my
These,
birthday.
right. They didn't do that with the Off-White Chicago's. So, they
wait a minute, that's a sample off.
Hell yeah, dude, just friends and family sample. But tell old boy, what's his name? Polar Bear, man. He just don't know. I can show Polar some Off-White samples, but they engraved the inside of because they couldn't stick that. They engraved the inside of these and put that tag on the inside of these, bro.
Really?
But I be seeing people showing it with like their sample pairs with this on it. Maybe that's promo, but I ain't never seen like a friends and my people that have friends and family Off-White samples all have this tagging inside. And like there's a YouTuber that showed, I don't know if it's promos, but this is the run test sample. This is not the promo sample.
Let me ask you a question. Let me put me on the hot seat.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. How do I get us back side by side? Okay. So I got these from someone that works at Jordan Brand. This is a sample, but actually it says, it has a tag and it says promo. It doesn't say sample. You're not going to be able to see it.
That's a sample. That's a real promo sample, but sometimes they don't put that sample on the side, like not for resale in the shoe.
It says promo Y3.
Y3 factory.
Oh, that's what that means? Y3 is a factory?
It's a factory.
Oh, damn it to hell. What the fuck happened to him? Okay, we lost him. He'll be back. Yeah, I got these from Jordan Brand a long time ago. I was friends with a woman that worked there. She was pretty high up on the ladder over there. And she said she DM'd me when I was ranting about me not getting these. And she said, "Do you really want them bad?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I can't promise you, but I'll try my best." And then these came like a little bit before Christmas. I'm noticing there's not even a production date on this. There's no production date on it. Yeah, I don't know if there's any difference with it at all. Hey, there you are.
Yeah, so my bad. I had
Yeah, you know, it don't even have a production date on it.
Yours is a promo sample. It's a promotional sample. It's given to influencers, friends, and all that stuff. The wear test samples have different things on them. They don't put the not for resale on all of them. They put these tags in them, and
that's like,
they only make
like the ones you're showing is like look see sample, correct?
Well, it's a wear test, an EST sample. So like he gave it to a couple of his friends, but you can wear them and test them out.
Okay.
And I got like one or two differences from the retail pair that release. But I remember a YouTuber showed a sample with the, you know how I just showed you with the white paint in the inside that says not for resale, whatever. And I was like, yo, I have seen a few pairs, but they had that promo tag in it, like you got.
Yeah.
But they didn't have the freaking like not for resale on the side. So there's a YouTuber who has a lot of samples on YouTube, and I'm not gonna say his name because we already battled years ago and got into it. But he showed some fake 11 snakeskin 11s, the Drake pair, the pink pair.
Drake.
And there has to be, I don't know this, maybe Trollmageddon may know, but there's got to be a factory on the slit that produces fake sample pairs or a person like this there a person out there that can make fake samples, bro.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some fake samples before, bro. You know the difference.
I mean, I see so many people on YouTube that it seems like in the past 5 years, everyone got samples and PEs. How's everyone getting all these old?
Dude, I have no idea, but I'll tell you like this: just like I'm plugged in the sneaker world in Baton Rouge, that you know where I'm plugged at, you know.
Yeah.
I'm plugged with a guy in Beaverton. I ran track for LSU. When I ran track for LSU, they would give me like LSU sample Air Max and all this stuff. And there was this foreign exchange student. He didn't know much English, and we would go back and forth. And he was going to LSU for design engineer, like I was. So what we did is I would give him my doubles of the shoes I would have. We wore the same size. Eventually, this guy ended up working for Adidas. Then he worked for Nike. And every once in a while, I get samples from him. So I don't see how all these other people, I mean, you could buy sample pairs off eBay. But the fakes, I'll tell you one thing. There's a comment in the comment section that a good guy, he was just pondering, but I can answer his questions. Fakes are not made in the same factory as authentic shoes, bro. There is like a militant mafia waiting outside these Nike sweatshops that have contracts with Nike because they cannot lose that contract, because the sweatshops are in a poverty place every single time where people sleep on the floor by their toilets. They're that poor, bro. You can't bring a cell phone. That's why we never get pictures, huh? Still, dude, to this day. Still to this day, sir. If you ever see it, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want you to continue.
So if you ever see inside of a factory, there's videos on YouTube. Those are sample factories. Those are the factories where they produce the Vapor Max technology, and they produce Nike IDs at and stuff like that. You know, the people that look good in the little white scientist looking coats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't produce Jordans over there like that. Mass produced Jordans, man. You will never see inside of these sweatshops because you cannot bring a cell phone in there, bro. The people that live in these towns don't have cell phones, bro. And that's why this stuff never leaks out of there, because Nike lets them be in poverty settings. Here I know I'm talking, but here's
I'm listening to you.
Here's the history of Nike, basically. And I can pull out some shoes. You know, there's Nikes were made in different factories back then. Taiwan factories, whatever.
Taiwan. Like the old, like I have some OG Jordans that were made in Taiwan.
Correct. So here it is. So the Air Jordan 1 was made in two places. Me and somebody was talking about this yesterday on the internet. So Jordan only played in the Taiwan versions of the Air Jordans. Okay, really? That guy is like one of the best creation. His factory was the FT1 factory. Okay, that factory now is the sample factory for Nike. That was a place where they originally made Jordans, but as we know it, Delz, they didn't have to make mass-produced of Jordans back in the days because nobody couldn't afford them like that. You know what I'm saying?
They were all going on sale. A lot of them are going on sale.
Hell yeah. So that little small factory now, the FT factory that they made all, like half of the Air Jordan 6s at in Taiwan, they only make samples. There was another factory in Korea, okay? That Korea, and I'm about to pull my shoe out to see what that one is. That Korea is named the FT2 factory. So there was an FT2 factory where they made Korean Jordans at, okay? Is that right? No, that's not. That's wrong. Hold on. Let me get my other pair.
What shoes were they doing then?
They did the Air Jordan 1s, and the Air Jordan 6s, I know for sure. There was a Korean and a Taiwan place. The Korean Air Jordan 6, hold on, I can show it.
I got a few OGs right in front of me I could take a look at.
Let me look. I got it right here. I'm trying to see if I can click back on this freaking camera, dude. Hold on.
I got two OGs in front of me, which are available if anyone would like to buy them. These things are all crumbling. So this one right here, this is the Jordan 12 Taxi original. This is the original, guys. Like OG from back in the days. First time ever dropping. You see the box. Hit them likes, man. Share these shits. This is original, bro. Like straight up. Original. No retro, baby. No retro, babe. Let me see. Okay, Ron back in here. Let me get Ron in here. Let me see what the tag says on this bitch. Oh, yo, see, this one says made in China. Look at this crap, B.
That's right. They started making shoes in China.
No,
That's
but it's just it's in ink.
So Delz, that's when they started doing a sweatshop, when they started making shoes in China. These
Can you see that?
Yes.
It's just in ink.
Yes, you're right. But look at the difference. So this is the Taiwan version of the Air Jordan. You see the sleek toe? In 1991, this was the Taiwan version. In 1991, this is the Korean version. If you look at the Air Jordan, there's only two. Jordan did not play.
Turn your phone the other way so you got widescreen.
Oh, okay. So here we go. Jordan did not play in this Korean. See this maroon 6? See the toe is bumped up? He played in this Taiwan version. This Taiwan shoe is now the factory that they make samples in. They don't make Air Jordans in this because they made them so good. Nike was like, shit, man, you can make a shoe. I want you to start making our samples. This is where they made this at the FT2. And FT1 was where they made samples now. They don't make Jordans. On the back, you see Korea on the back. This is the Taiwan. So on a Korean version, if you look in the tag, it's hard to see, but it says T3. It's really hard to see, man.
I think my tag on my Cardinals is like that. I'm trying to
right. So a T3 Korean factory is where they make like regular Jordans at now. But remember, the Jordans,
those are all originals, guys. That's original.
All original. So this is the Taiwan. You can see the sleekness of the shoe.
90s right here, baby.
Then you see this big bunky toe, that's a Korean version. When you see this big bunky toe, that's a Korean version. When you see this toe that Jordan played in, that's Taiwan. When you see the sleek toe, that's Taiwan. When you see this big bunky toe right here, that's Korean. So we see the difference. See the sleek toe, that's Taiwan. See this bunky toe, that's Korean. So they don't make, you can't even get a camera in this Korean place, but in this, they only make samples. They only make like limited edition shoes. So they don't make fakes and reals in the same factory, bro. They're never going to lose their contract. They've been with Jordan since I don't know how long, and they're not going to lose their contract or letting an employee come in with a camera.
Yeah,
videotape that process.
Did you ever hear when people were like, here, I got another OG here I want to take a look at. Did you ever hear how people would say that they doing it and taking the shoes from the factory because they're not getting no money out there? So they grab the pieces of the shoe and then do it on their own time.
So here's the deal. When fakes come out and you see fakes with all these different color Air Jordans, bro, it's because that sample factory, which is this factory right here, that you can get a camera in. You can get a camera in that sample factory. They get pieces out, Delz, and those pieces go around the block to whatever fake place that makes shoes that they give them, and the people break down the samples. There's videos on YouTube of these fake factories breaking down the sample, bro.
They fucking recommend them sometimes. I mean, I'm like, what the hell?
So they put
so these were made in Taiwan. It says Taiwan on the
but look at the toe. You see how the toe is nice and sleek? Look at that toe.
That's the original.
That's right. But see how it's nice and sleek? It's because Taiwan made shoes so well. Nike was like, I'm gonna use you to make my samples from now on. Don't worry about mass producing shoes. You're gonna make my samples, bro. Here's another example right here.
It says FT1. That's the factory FT1.
Yes. You see this? That's that prototype of the 1993. Hold on. Let me tag on it. See, it says FTSS. FTSS is another sample factory, bro. You cannot get a camera in those factories.
Well, we're not saying that shoe I just showed is a sample. We're just saying that's the factory.
That's the factory. Back then, they only made.
That was a released pair. That pair I showed you was a released pair, guys.
Correct. But they made samples and Jordans in those Taiwan factories. That's the cool part. So just to let you guys know, there are differences between fakes and real shoes, bro. There are lots of differences. But guess what? To the untrained eye on the street, nobody's gonna notice. I'll probably admit that because I can't look at a shoe on the street and be like, those are fake and real anymore, you know. But I mean, I can better than other people because I look at shapes. You see what I'm saying? I look at the shapes of the shoe. But I'm here to tell you guys, don't believe that they make fakes and real in the same factories. They don't, bro. They don't. Not at all. This one's another sample factory. The Pew Corporation, Pew Chin Corporation. You know, see that Pride.
When they go out again? What's it? The what? Yeah, isn't there another one? It was like Fing or something.
Fing Tay Corporation.
Because I got a lot of my Pantones were Fing Tay.
Is this the Fing Tay? This is the Pegasus. There was a Pegasus sample place where they made shoes. I got these Skeletors from.
Or some shit like that.
I got these Skeletors from. So like there's tons of sample facilities. You're never gonna see those guys compromise that contract to make a fake shoe, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, man, it's a special episode. Make sure y'all hit that like.
So, you know, like I said, when you see those tags around here, bro, you know Ron G don't play around with it. You're gonna see it's engraved. This is engraved in the shoe, bro. It's engraved and it's a tag.
The one that you got me, that's not engraved like that, right?
No, that's not. But most of them are like this.
Yes, that's what mine looks like.
That's right. The look-see samples and all this. But look, you can't spray this in every side material. See how this is some type of paint or some crap? Yeah. You can't put that in these off-whites, bro. You can't put that in these off-whites. Like it's a
tag like this. I got tags like this with samples. I don't have many Nike and Jordan samples. Like I got this one.
Yep, on the back.
It says it all the way in the bottom here. It says this is the Sprite LeBron. I don't think this ever came out. It says sales CFM sample.
Yo, my boy who hooked me up with these, bro. I'm gonna be real. Y'all know I talk about my samples way after the fact. Okay, dude, I had these off-whites for so long, bro, and you don't never even see me post. Look at that. Yo, I had these off-whites for so long, bro.
Is that how they all look with that?
They tear up, dude. So the Chicago's tear up, and the Unks are made out of this material.
Yeah, see, I don't own those. I'm not fortunate enough to have.
Dude, they look cool, but they trash at the end of the day. But you'll never even see.
I would love a pair of those, but
how many times you ever see me show this shoe on IG? Zero times, bro.
Never.
Zero. Because remember, I told you there's only samples I can't show until he tells me it's okay to show. By this time, I don't talk to him, but every once in a while, he's like, you could don't worry about the Chicago, go ahead on. And I was like, yo, bro, what's the deal with those, with the ones that have this spray in the inside? You know, and he was like, oh, those are promo samples. He was like, you have an EST wear test sample. So I was like, yo, that's crazy. But
I used to get shoes back in the days from the homie Gentry.
Oh yeah, Gentry. Yeah, that dude. He's still kicking.
Yeah.
Yo, but I'm about to fall back.
He used to watch the show and show a lot of love back in the days. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I just want to tell people, be careful out there, man, with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, at this point, we were talking about resale, and I think right now it's more accessible to get a shoe. Delz, remember when? Okay, Delz, you remember when you would go to Foot Locker back in the days, right? When we were kids, right? And when the 11s came out, at first the Concords didn't sell out, okay, but then the Breads sold out and those Columbia sold out. So when you would go to Foot Locker, they weren't there. So then your mom would drive to another store that was local, right? And they weren't there. Well, if they weren't at these local stores, Delz, we didn't have an eBay. We didn't have a StockX. We couldn't even get the shoe. But now shoes are more accessible than humans than they ever been. But they're still complaining, saying they can't get the shoe. How can you not get the shoe? You could click on a button, okay, and buy the shoe. Well, Delz, somebody told me
get the shoe, but you got to pay extra money.
But look at it.
What they mean by they can't get the shoe. And then going back to why I think that's why some people have no problem buying the fakes, because they're frustrated they can't get the real and they want to wear it.
But watch when I break it. Watch when I break it down, though, bro. Watch when I break it down for you.
I'm dying to hear it. Let's rock. I want to hear it.
You got to hear this. So gas was a full $10. Gas was 99 cents, cheaper than 99 cents when Jordans were out. Like gas was like, let's just go for argument's sakes, for the chat and say that you could fill your tank up in your car for $10. You remember those times? You could fill your car up for $10 worth of gas. Okay, Jordans were like 125, 130, 140. I don't know how much more they were back then. But for a tank, it would take you 13 or 14 full tanks of gas in your car to buy a pair of Jordans back in the days. Okay. Now gas is like 40 bucks to fill, 60 bucks to fill an SUV. Dude, 4 refills to buy a retail pair of Jordans, bro. It was harder and more expensive back then to get Jordans than it was right now. Because if we were really talking about the times, Jordans would be $400 in the mall right now if it was equivalent to the time when Jordans was $125 and we were kids, bro. So
no, 100%.
Right. So Delz, you know it. Only one dude in the school had Jordans back in the days, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I didn't even wear Jordans until like after like high school. Like I'm like I think at high school, senior year, I was always just wearing regular shit, you know, Reebok, Air Force Ones, you know, white on white shit, you know.
Yep.
Little Fila back in the day. You know, I'm a 90s cat, so you know, I'm a little different.
100%. So it's still safe to say if you bought a resold shoe for $400, you're equivalent to what it would have cost a retail Jordan back in the days out of what we had to pay to get in the store. That's why our parents was like, I'm not buying, you know, $125 shoe. Are you crazy? But Delz, look at schools now. Every kid has Jordans.
Oh yeah. But like, look, back in the days, you look like 90s, early 2000s. Jordans was a big deal. You wore a pair of Jordans, shit. A gold chain was a big deal. You had a chain with a little something hanging off of it.
Yep.
Like,
Remember
you didn't even have to have diamonds in it. Just gold was a big deal.
starter
But
jackets,
now
bro.
everyone got a chain on. I mean, I don't like jewelry, or else I'd have a chain on, you know.
Everybody got a chain.
Guy.
Everybody got $100 jeans, Delz. Everybody got all this stuff. We didn't have nothing close.
Now. There's nothing. There's nothing special. There's no wow. You know what I mean?
Yep. So I think when people complain about the prices now, you got to understand that when we wore our shoes back then, we threw them away. Okay. When you guys wear your shoes, you could resell them on the market and get more than half of what you paid for that shoe back, bro. We didn't even have that option. So before people start complaining about what's not accessible or not, we had it way worse, and we didn't complain nearly as much as the people are complaining today, Delz. We just said later in life we're gonna buy it. We didn't say, oh my God, I don't have, bro. Delz, it costs $240 for a pair of Jordans. I think we forget that. 4 pairs of Jordans in a month is $1,000 freaking dollars.
Nah, people don't realize what they spending every week.
They don't realize it, Delz. But here's the deal: how can you afford?
It's a habit. This shit is a habit.
It's a habit, Delz. But we're still your basic community is still buying at least one Jordan a month. That's $250. So how is it that people are saying that shoes cost so much when they're buying more expensive shoes and more of them now than they ever have? Makes no sense about the complaining. My suggestion is that I was complaining. I'm saying that, Delz, because I'm preaching to myself. I was the one complaining about resellers and resale. And I said, you know what? The hell with that. I'm going to get with the program. You're not going to one up me. I got more money than you. You know, that's what I was telling people. Like, how do you guys have the shoes and I don't, when I can go out there and buy the whole store? So that's how me and my boy got together, and we got with the program. And there's more people in this chat that's got more money than me. So if I could get shoes early, I know the chat could do the same thing.
Paid in this shit.
Yo, bro, I remember
you gotta have money to be in the sneakers.
Dude, you remember when you was buying every single release?
Dude, I used to go to the store and buy. I'll go into a Foot Locker. Remember when they released like the freaking like all of those Olympic shoes, the Ray Allen Jordan 6, the
Lakers 6s, and when you start acting up. Like around that time, the Pistons 6, you bought every single shoe that just kept coming out. I was
there was a time they released all the Olympic shoes in one day.
Oh, I remember that.
The Jordan 6, the up tempo Morris, every single one. The what's the mother effer's name that dunked over homeboy that was ill? He had the shocks. Vince Carter's. I bought like 2 of them. I walked out once. I had like 8, 9 pairs, doubled up on all of them shits. That was when I was young, though. I didn't have children, you know. I didn't have no responsibility. You know what I mean? Like shit's different now.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, that there's they have. I mean, it's different now, bro. So like, I mean, I don't knock people for wearing fakes. I don't knock people for rocking them. What I knock people for is acting like they're the same as the real pair. You see, I was talking to somebody, my friend. He'll rock something every now and then. And I was like, he was like, why are you buying $3,000, $4,000, $6,000 for shoes? And I was like, yo, I'm in love with sneakers, bro. I don't just like them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like it's different for me, but I can understand if there's people new to the game and they're like, shit, I want these shoes and I ain't spending 3-4 racks on them. I'm finna go to Kicks Who or something, you know, one of those crazy people who's the biggest creator out there, or he was. I'm finna go here and I'm finna buy these shoes for $170, bro. And you know what? I'm finna rock them. Nah, if you want to do that, cool. But people like me and you, Delz, we would feel weird doing that, you know?
Word up.
So respect both worlds. I respect both worlds, bro. I respect.
No, I
worlds.
agree. Like, someone was in here. I've never seen her before. I forgot her name. Vic. She was saying my self-conscious wouldn't let me wear fake shoes. I thought that was an interesting statement. Shout out to Phone for sending that dono too. Thank you so much, bro. You and King is in here. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, a lot of people could never wear fakes because they feel like, yo, I ain't trying to be out here looking crazy, you know. But I think that's why some people don't wear fake shoes, right?
Facts, but I mean, to a certain degree, I could come to say that they're probably smarter sometimes than what we are. But it's not about making the right move, because you're gonna waste your money on something in life, bro. Like somebody was telling me about how I could buy $3,000-$4,000 worth of shoes in one day, and I'm looking at them like, dude, you got a vet, you got a Corvette. Like, what are you?
Well, everyone's got their fix, you know.
Right. You're gonna live and die, bro.
I love them new Corvettes. Them things are sporty as shit.
I want one. I drive past
them. Body up crazy. That shit is on a Lambo kind of vibe now. I like what they did.
Yep.
That joint is sick, man. What up, Henry?
Not much, bro.
You better be careful out here, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll be honest. It's not gonna stop anybody. They've tried it before. This is not the first time. The problem that they have is they have the opportunity to stop this by making their factories here in the U.S.
No,
it's too much money though. That they can't afford.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So now there's no laws over there. Now, if that's the thing. Now I'm gonna be honest. Like, even Joe LaPuma himself, all these big top guys, they said it themselves, now you can't even tell at all. No. So it's like, how can you really, if you're walking down the street, how can you tell if that dude's wearing real Travis Scotts or real Off-Whites? You can't. Like, what, you're going to tell them, oh, give me your shoe, let me see your shoe? No.
It's like me. Look, I once in a while wear my Yeezy 2s, Nike Yeezy 2s. Yeah. You don't think people
be like, that was fake?
Looking at me like, yo, look at this mother effer wearing these fake ass Yeezy 2s.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I got them from Nike store.
There's gonna be those, but then now I'll be honest, people don't even do that.
But I don't give a shit. I'm not wearing them for no one but me.
Exactly.
So I don't care.
My thing is this.
Y'all know me. I mean, y'all.
But that's maybe how the people that buy fakes feel. They're like, yo, people gonna think you wearing fakes anyway. So I'm gonna just go buy the fake.
Like, why am I
maybe that's their state of mind.
So I got the magic question. I mean to cut you off. Why are fakes 100? Maybe can we get somebody on the show that deals with fakes? I mean, I'd love to hear this. Why are fakes $180, bro?
I'm gonna tell you right now. It all depends.
$180?
Yeah,
$180, dude.
You know why? Because they know that they could raise the price and they're gonna still pay for it.
But here's the deal. Hold on.
They just called pimping 101.
Before I ask that, before you answer that question, remember Jordans aren't $220. Nike sells those shoes to Foot Locker for like $80. Foot Locker sells them for the suggested retail price. So it's 3 different markups of why the shoe is that much money. But the thing about it is, the fakes give you the full markup and take the full.
Well, this is the only ones that
kind of smart, B.
I'll tell you this: the only ones that cost that much is if you want retail quality. If you don't want retail quality, they're gonna tell you, they're gonna give you.
Nah, that's some bullshit, Henry. Not to cut you off, but I'm gonna, because That's some bullshit because them sneakers don't cost more than $20 to make, whether it's regular or bootleg. B.
He's right.
Yeah, we know that, but the thing is,
So there ain't no excuse for them to be strong arming y'all. Well,
that's
not
right.
y'all, anyone that's buying these Fugazis. Y'all are crazy accepting this kind of activity.
It's too much.
They strong arming you. They pimping y'all. They're saying, "Oh well, if you want the Fugazi, you're gonna have to get down the lay down."
And it goes back to a replica Cobra, right? And I take it. I like to mess with people's minds. Whoever likes cars, a real Cobra, Shelby Cobra, goes for millions, right? A replica goes for $500K. Why are they spending $500K on a metal shell that's not even the real one?
I mean, you're right.
It's the same thing, Delz. Even with you buying a Birkin bag, you buy a Birkin bag in Canal Street, that thing is still costing you like $500, $800. Why are you paying $500, $800 for a purse that costs $20K?
Because here's the deal, though. That Birkin bag is gonna hold its value. That rep ain't holding no $175 value, bro.
I'm saying like people are just, again, people rather pay a small percentage of the price and pay the full amount. A freaking Travis Scott Mocha is $40K. Somebody's gonna be like, I'll pay the $150, $160, $180, whatever for a replica.
This chick says, these women will drag you if they find out you wearing a fake bag. Nope. Yeah, these women ain't playing.
Yeah.
I know so many rich females.
Right.
I can name so many rich females from Miami, okay, from LA, who buy fake Birkin bags because they don't want to. They're going out to the clubs. They're going all this and that. You think they're gonna want to rock that Birkin bag to the real one? Hell no. Them Birkin bags go to $250K.
I got no problem with it, but I'm still you can't sell your. I mean, you can if you want to, but there are some people who review fakes keep talking about the character of Nike, but the character of China ain't no different, bro. If you making that shoe for 20 and selling it for $180, that's $160 markup. Yeah, dude, bro, you're no different.
They running off the same playbook.
but the Delz, it ain't the same shoe. Hey, hold on.
The replicas.
Hold on. Let me tell you one more thing. Too.
Please, keep going,
the PSI in those air pockets ain't the same as a real Nike, bro. Nike engineers shoes based. Nike spends thousands upon thousands of dollars on engine. Do they spend like $2-3 million on the Vapor Max alone, bro? On these things. So it may look like China's doing it the right way, bro. But you tell the truth, Henry. You wore a fake Air Jordan 1 because back in the days, I mean, I can't tell you if I have, but my friend has. And I heard what's his name say the same thing. I don't want to put him on the spot. Your boy. Damn, how I'm forgetting his name.
Who's boy?
Well, I don't know if it's your boy. I forgot.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
But he said he warm and it don't feel the same.
Everybody right now, the scariest two models that they replicate to the T, and I have proven it to multiple people that own both pairs. It's 11s and 4s. Right now, 11 and 4s, you gotta be, especially these Gratitude 11s.
Oh yeah, they look good.
I'm gonna tell you, even the Zoom, they got the Zoom. My boy just got both, and he's worn both, and he said, "Bro, it is scary." And
it ain't the same.
Gratitude 11s by next year will be $600, $700, $800.
But I will say this. The reps use more glue on their shoes, and the reps will hold up probably more because all the Jordans now are tearing apart. All my retail Jordans, my shoes that I'm buying retail, they're coming apart so quick because Jordan brand is not losing. I will say,
Nike's making 100,000 pairs a week of them. These people, when they're making these reps, they're only making like a couple 50 pairs.
I think they're making more than 50 pairs.
They're taking it. Well, at first they don't because they don't know how it's gonna flow. Depends on how many people order.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, these. bro. It's Nike again.
And let me tell you,
don't know what they're doing, bro.
I hate to say this too. They aren't. They're never 100%. So people use this excuse too. They'll say, "Oh, well, Nike shoes have flaws on it." They may have flaws, bro, but the inconsistency. There's always going to be something on that fake that's different from that Nike shoe. That I honestly think they do it on purpose. Hey, look, with all due respect, I think they do it on purpose, bro. I think they mess up something on purpose, bro. Like every time. Like me, if you remember Tony Too Wild and Bull and all of us, we used to review those. They used to send us globs in it. And like a lot of stuff would be good.
When y'all reviewed them, bro.
Yep. And then they'd have like a version 1, and then they have a version 2, and then the version 1 would have things right. Then the version 2 would have something wrong. And then what they got right on the version 2, they would mess it up on the version 3.
That's where it came where I'm telling you. So there's when you order them and you ask them, you tell them you want retail quality, and that's when you get the 101s. They only make that one pair for you. There's retail quality, but you're gonna pay for it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen a fake that I would buy.
There's still no excuse for them to raise the price on a shoe that don't cost them that money. That's crazy.
Not for 180. I ain't buying no fake for no 180. Hell no.
Well, I've never heard.
How much they really going for, Henry? Like 180?
Yeah, 160 to 180 for the good pairs.
No, 160. Okay, so no, if you're getting it straight from them, no. If you're getting it from somebody else in the States, yes. If you're getting it straight from them right now, the average price is between 100 to 150, depending on the pair. Like if it's something super rare, like let's say Travis got friends and family that has all that stuff with the special box or whatever. Well, I don't think Travis Scott's came with special boxes, but if they had a special box, that's the reason why they pay that much.
That's crazy for a box. They just upcharging that shit because they got the special box.
Let me say something real quick.
Yo, we got part of my wave in here. What up, part of my wave? Talk to me,
What's
bro.
good, fam? What's good? How y'all doing, RG?
What's up, bro?
Henry, what's popping? Yeah, I want to know. Now listen. Now you know, Nike's a corporation, and I'm gonna keep it real. You know, it's just like Walmart or McDonald's or like or any Amazon. You know how many of y'all know that how many of y'all is in a city where y'all know a place of a business like Walmart where hella people go there and they work there, they get the skills, but then they leave because they ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? They paying them peanuts. And I feel like that's the same way with these Nike and these reps. The same people that's making this stuff, they going home making these sneakers, but they can't pull out the material from Nike. And then
No. You gotta understand, the people that are making these shoes are so poor, bro. They gotta poop. They gotta poo outside, dude. I hate to say that word, but they have to. They kids watch them take shits like outside of their home. But like they don't have. They can barely eat. But like they aren't making these shoes, bro. The only way they're getting these shoes is for a sample factory, FT factory, FTTS factory.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, like they can go out and outsource them themselves, but when they go into Nike, they know. All right, I'm just here for quality control to fix it. Because let me tell you something, they all got skills to make them. That silhouette from a Nike shoe is what 40 years old. So they have the basics of making it. It's just that they don't have the quality of Nike. See, Nike's the type of person will be like, oh, well, we ain't approved those sneakers. You know what I'm saying? We use those 3 factories, but we're not going to say that we use them, but we're going to say, oh, these pairs that I'm saying is real and these is fake. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you're saying, but that's and I'm glad you're on the show too, because I love a good opinion, bro. But they're not made in the same factory. Like I put my kids on that one. It's
made from the same people.
No, it's not even made from the same people, bro. It's not even. I promise you, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Some people are strong opinion that they are.
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ron G. I've spoken to some that show me their badges from Nike factories.
Dude, they would get killed. That's how rough it is. You gotta understand. There's there's huge kinds. Bro, you got to understand who you messing with. There's militant mafias out there, bro. Like y'all don't. Yo, look, now we both know I'm deep in this world. Like I'm not bragging. You know, I never do, guys. But I promise you, bro. I promise you, that ain't happening, bro. That is not happening. It ain't. Look, I'm willing to put my entire collection on that you won't be able to see inside a quote unquote sweatshop in today's time. It's not happening, bro. Because if they did, do you know the publicity?
They're recording them.
Who?
There's recordings of their factories on IG. You can see them.
Dude, those aren't Nike factories that you're. If the only factory that's on YouTube.
No. Okay, no, my bad. No, not that. But I'm talking.
Yeah, dude, the only factory that's on YouTube is a FTTS sample factory that's on a video, and the shoe is made, and they're talking to the people. They have white coats on and everything. You're not finding these videos. Have you ever seen a video where the dude tried to go to the Nike sweat camp and what they did to him? The militant came out with guns and chased him out the city, dude. You saw that video on YouTube. Did you ever see that video where that dude made that?
It got removed.
Exactly, bro. This dude tried to look, Delz. This dude tried to get into the Nike factory, and they chased him out the city with guns. Like the people followed them around the whole time. You can't get in there, bro.
You've seen this video, Henry, that he's talking about,
bruh. It ain't happening,
Henry. You seen it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he saw it. Everything I'm saying is true. I'm not just throwing opinions out there.
I hear Henry agree that he did see that.
Yeah,
I've seen that, but I also have seen people who have tried to convince me to work with them and pay them, but I'm like, I'm not paying you.
Here's the deal. I don't mean to cut you off, but whoever rocks fakes out there has got to stop making up stories that fakes and reals are made in the same factory. I'm okay with people rocking fakes, but stop trying to act like it's the same shoe. It ain't the same shoe, bro. You're always gonna find that one difference on that fake that ain't on the same as the real pair, bro. As much as great, look, I'm not even saying that the quality on the fake ain't better. The quality on some of the fakes is better than the real pair. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be able to see which one was authentic and which one was fake, bro. It's not. Now, look, hold on. I'm not saying that StockX catches them. If you go look at my video, there's tons of people saying they got Air Jordan 11 Gratitudes with black stitching under it, which we seen. The stitching is white. So
yes, you gotta remember though. Look,
right. We was selling people fakes.
Our eyes, we can't really detect everything to know if it's fake. You know, you might feel it, rub it, but it's like you really honestly think that these people out here these Nike and all that can tell. Sometimes, like, they barely can tell.
Oh, Nike themselves.
No, there's no way they can tell these guys, Nike and all
Nike
that.
has admitted already that they can't tell themselves, bro.
That's why real quick, the whole shit when they are coming at StockX, I think they just are mad about StockX and they just throwing some bullshit. Like, how do they know what's real and fake over at the Nike? They ain't, or the people that are ordering these shoes from there. They don't got who's looking at these shoes? The people in the office, or are they sending them to the factories to get analyzed?
Yeah, that's okay. Funny because they have said it themselves. They there's no way to really legit check any of these shoes. They said it themselves.
No. That's not entirely. They're saying that because they don't want to let somebody get one over on them for legal reasons. But bro, you look. There's not 1,000% that you get every shoe right, but there are people out there who've seen so many shoes, bro, and touched so many shoes, they may go 98% correct. Now, look, I'm one to not lie. Ain't no way in the world you're going 100% on looking at all these shoes, but there are people out there that are pretty good with authenticating shoes, bro. And it's a thing. As much as we don't want to say it's a thing, bro. But like you said,
smelling shit, the smelling tests, because they use
that smelling thing stupid though.
It's stupid, but the whole thing is the glue, right? They're different glues, right? That's why the smelling thing works.
But hold on. I got something for you guys that don't tell everything because everybody saw that I get Nike early. Okay, look, how am I gonna say this? Without saying what I'm saying, everybody knows that I can get shoes 6 months early sometimes, bro. And I get the box that they came from Nike. You can see I've showed Delz before where I've got the same with the dude. But when you open that box, they smell like glue because Nike lets their shoes sit in the factory till the glue smell goes away, bro. All these shoes smell like glue, bro. Believe me, bro. When you first get them, bro. But when you let them sit for a while, they don't smell like glue. Fake shoes, they make them, they're fresh. They're fresh when they make them, bro. So like,
oh yeah, because they can't be holding stock. They don't get
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. They only make like 50 at a time for that day.
Possibly.
So that's why when they ship them, they're only like a week old.
So how many factories you think is in Nike?
Sometimes,
I mean, is in China.
Sure. Huh?
How many factories you think is in China? Because I heard they got a shoe country.
In China,
there's a whole city.
In China, there's probably a quite bit, and I couldn't tell you nowadays. Back before, there weren't as many, but now there's probably a lot more, especially when you're producing 1 million.
Are they still in Vietnam?
So you think
they make some shoes in Vietnam? Very seldom.
I think they have like a couple factories left in Vietnam, but not many.
Not much. Taiwan and Vietnam is the ones where they seldom make shoes, bro, anymore.
Yeah.
But like I say, Taiwan is mostly, you can get some samples going out there and stuff like that. That's where they do the technology at.
Taiwan, I love Taiwan when I get my flies.
They charge cheaper than.
They need to be cheaper though. The shoes need to be cheaper, bro. If reps were $100,
this whole $200 for mediocre leather, bro.
What?
Yeah,
what?
But now they all going on sale, bro, which is good. Unless if it's a GR.
Yeah, but they're gonna go on sale, but they're not gonna drop the price next year.
Yeah, but look, let me ask you a question. What shoe? It ain't that many shoes that you can't buy now that if you set on in a year, it'll at least be worth 50 to 100 more. Even your worst retro goes up. You're buying something that's worth money.
I'm not. See, that's the thing. There's people like me who are not there to resell. Really, have I done it in the past? Yes, in the past.
Hello.
Fed's got him.
Sometimes I need mine. So,
but look, the option is open for resale if he wanted to. I'm not saying that everybody should be a reseller because I'm not quote unquote a reseller like that.
Me neither.
I only sell because
it get hard.
That's right, but I just sell because look, I'm not. If I want a shoe that costs $1,000, should I just resell some shoes to get the $1,000 so I can get the shoe for free? Basically. So like, I'm glad they have resale to a certain degree, dude. Or we wouldn't be able to like get a lot of things. But like I said before, I'll say this. I respect the people that wear fakes. Is not me. I respect them, but at the same time, they ain't the same shoe, bro. It's not the same shoe. And I hate when people try to convince people to say it is the same. That's where it's going wrong at. When people try to be like, when people just can't say it's a very good shoe, it's probably inferior to the retail shoe. You know, it's probably better. I can understand that. Yes, I've seen where they use real leather on fakes and they didn't use real leather on the Air Jordan. But it's still not the same shoe. It's never going to be produced from the same fact. They're not doing that. They're not losing those contracts, bro. It's not losing those contracts. That's like us going,
bro. That's like he was cool with MK.
Exactly.
MK, it was his name, MK.
Man, look.
MK the Truth and shit. He said that's your man's, ain't it? So, yeah, you be the one messing with them replicas and fakes and trying to gas people up. Like, yeah, this is better than the Nike pairs. I'll be like, what?
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, his name is MK the Truth. He got everybody jumping on that wave.
I don't know.
I wish more people would jump on the fake wave so I could get my shoes for retail.
Right.
That's right. Yeah, get on that wave, man.
Get on that wave, buddy. I have no problem with it, bro. Shit. It's your feet.
Yeah, I'm not judging people. Y'all do what the F you want to do. The only thing I got issues when y'all start doing this bullshit, returning the shoes, getting people, returning fakes.
Yeah, bro.
That's effed up, B. You gonna return the fake and then someone else can go in there and buy the fake when they think they buying the real shit?
Yo, Dale, so yesterday I bought 4 pairs of 11s. And I went to 4 stores. They had 1 pair in each store. See, I don't know what people talking about 11 sitting. Ain't no 11 sitting down here, bro. That ain't had these.
I seen them. I went to the mall. They've been sitting for 2 weeks at 2 locations.
Dude, they going for $300 down here in the South, bro. Like, really? They ain't sitting. Yeah, bro. So like, I went to the Nike outlet, bro, and they had, and the lady was like, I was like, yeah, I got 11s. She started laughing. She was like, what size you want? I was like, why I got to tell you what size? And she was like, what size you want? I was like, give me a 12. She was like, we ain't got it. So I went to the cage and they had it in there. But I was thinking the whole time, Delz, what if somebody bought a fake Air Jordan 11, Okay, bought the real Air Jordan 11, put the fake inside the box and returned it, bro.
I've been telling people about this for years. Like, when you guys see that return, that random floating size 10 or something sitting on the shelf, you may not want to buy that shit, because what makes you think they just go, I got the replica, let me throw the rep in there, return it, throw it in the real box, return it with the receipt. People at Foot Locker ain't gonna be doing nothing but looking at the bottom of this shit. Like, okay, hasn't been worn. All right,
they don't care.
Well, let me give you your
half
money.
Half of the employees is under 25, so they just starting off. Like, they don't know about. How gonna tell you what authentic is?
Yo, my boy sent me. Is there such thing as a PK guide?
I don't know what that. Try not to mention people, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
I really am not like.
This is a company. This dude sent me. I'm always getting on my boy about reps, and the dude sends me I'm in my car, and he's in my car, and I'm like, yo, bro, you left some patches, and the patches said PK guide on it, and I was like, yo, what is that? He was like, that's a fake company, and I was like, bro, that the names they coming up. Yo, bro, I was just laughing. That's a funny story, bro.
You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful with buying these shoes, because you don't know what you're getting nowadays. It's dangerous out here.
I'm looking at these tags. It's so funny, but like, that's why I came to talk about reps, because I've got friends who've got very good collections, but you know what they would do? They'll buy the Travis Scott, the real Travis Scott, and then they'll buy a fake and rock the fake. And I'm like, that's so stupid. Just wear your real and you can still resell it. You know,
there was a commercial, and I think it's a Macari, right? And it pisses me off. I want to freaking punch the screen when I watch it. It's got some like goofy white dude that's like, hey, you know, I love expensive shoes, but the problem is that I don't want to wear them because they're new. So I go to Macari to buy used shoes so I can wear my shoes. And I'm like, what the is this shit right here? Wear your shoes that's new. That's why we own so many shoes, so we always got fresh shit on our feet. Like, this is this next generation of it's so stupid. Like,
it's stupid, bro. Just wear your shoes.
You ever see this commercial? It's on YouTube. You have this like goofy fucking guy, and he's like, well, you know, I love buying all my rare shoes, but I don't want to wear them, and they're new because they're new. So I go to Macari and buy used shoes.
That makes no sense.
What the hell are we doing here?
You come from a club where, yo, you put that shit on the floor. Like, that's where people respect you.
We're buying them to wear.
Like,
I wear my shoes
rocking LS.
I'm not wearing used shoes. Like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
Yo, those Fear God Adidas, I like tearing them up. Like, that's what I buy shoes for.
I know that God and love them, but they kind of not very original. And I was never really that crazy about the original Fear God. So
yeah, dude.
That's crazy. How much you up for? Like $250 for them shits?
Yeah, but that's the exclusive pair that was on the website that they didn't come out with. So like in other stores, they were the black pair. Yeah. They're nice. I love them, bro. Like, I think
Sneaker Exodus,
one of the top 5 shoes of the year.
Yeah, but right now is a good time to go for the reach backs on some sneakers. They sitting. They're not going for a lot, you know.
Hell no, bro.
Now's the time to do all of that, guys. Like you know, sneakers ain't worth nothing. The resellers aren't making no money no more because of the fact that they can't buy up all the GRs. They're not gonna make bread. The problem was with COVID, everyone got that Trump money, and then they started buying every sneaker out.
That's it.
They were getting
that dumbass
800
online shit. Well, I remember when everything was online and everything was crashing.
Yeah,
she kept boosting up the
people
prices.
ran through all that money now. So you know, I mean, look, you could get reimagined Royal Ones for under retail. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's certain things.
That's a bad shoe, though.
I thought
I've seen them in person. I don't think I've seen them in person a bunch of times when I go to the mall. I've been going to the mall a lot because
No, it's not a bad shoe. It's just what they did with it. Like this, if they wouldn't have made that stupid store, like if they wouldn't have called them reimagined, there's nothing reimagined about that shoe.
They should have done the Royal just like they did the Chicago.
100% agree, bro.
If they did that, it would have sold out.
Are you
People
doing
were
top
maybe
10
fought
shoes of the
for that
year?
shoe. You may have seen people fighting for that one. No one's fighting for a suede a suede royal and black sneaker, black and blue piece.
Yo, bro, you doing top 5 or top 10 shoes of the year?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that soon. You know, I was going to do it today, but I was like, you know, like this needs to be talked about. Like, you know what I mean?
I know what you're gonna say is number 1. I'm gonna disagree with you.
Number
bro.
1, Reimagine 3. We can talk about it right now.
Oh, hold on. What'd you say?
Reimagine 3.
Oh, I do agree with you.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm about to say that was everybody had.
It's the Jordan 3 white cement. How is this not on everyone's list?
Yo,
and it didn't
thank
crease
you,
up. I see
Delz. That's why
everybody else's shoes.
I don't understand that. I don't understand this. Like, I'm not mad about it, but I don't understand how this effing sneaker. Where are you? Right here. This. How is this the best sneaker of the year over a white cement 3? Who the fuck wear green like this? First of all. I don't have it. I mean, god damn, it's a comfortable shoe, yeah.
Where your 3 at? Let me see the crease.
But this ain't the sneaker of the year to me. But a lot of people think it is. And it is to them. It's not even think. That's their choice. It's a preference. It's all preference. But a white cement 3 is on another level.
Yo, hey, Henry, you there?
Nah, he dipped.
See, look at that. Look at that toe box.
This
look
is
at that toe box.
Yo.
It's been almost a whole year. Look at that.
This is amazing.
That's quality, bro. That is the sneaker of the year.
This is a great shoe, but this is better. This and then people acting like this. Oh, well, we got these before. Mother effer, when was the last time we got these, bro? Y'all acting like these just came out last year. Like, what?
Yo, you want to see something funny, bro? You want to see? Look at this dude left in my car, bro. I was showing my other boy that came in.
Oh my god!
This came in his replica box. This is why I'm on the show.
I don't even want to look at that, Ron. Come on, bro.
No, it's just a patch. But I was laughing. I keep sending them text messages talking about, bro, like what? I'm like, you left drugs in my car, dude.
That Yeezy got gout. What the fuck?
Yo, bro, that's why I don't mess with them.
That's spooky.
Yo, bro, that's just why I don't mess with them, bro. But it's all good.
I'm telling you, man. Even the Yeezys, right? I remember used to see random Yeezys being returned to Foot Locker. I bet you people are switching them out.
Yo, bro, like I say, man, I just think the replica thing with everybody. Every time I talk to the diehard replica people, their honesty is just like, I like this guy who's on this show right now. At least he's being honest. He's showing, you know, I mean, he's having a good conversation. He's not like some of the other guys I talk to. You know, some of the guys I talk to from the rep world, man, they start making us. I'm a guy below, man. Maybe he rock a few, maybe you rock some, bro. I don't know, but you know what? I got a lot of respect for people like you, because at least you're gonna have good conversation, bro. Yeah, you need to come on the show more often, bro.
Talking about me?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't rock no fake. I don't rock no rap shit.
Oh, you don't?
No, he never said he did. I was
that was Henry. That was Henry rocking them turds. Oh,
Henry was the one talking all that information before.
You know what my name is?
Huh?
This is part of my wave. This is someone that's never
I think I got you and Henry's voices mixed up. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. Look, we
this part of my wave.
Yes.
Yo, bro, I hadn't heard this dude in a minute, bro.
He's never been live on my show.
No, in the chat though. I could have sworn I've seen him in the chat a few times.
He's always in the chat most of the time.
Hey, dude, you need to get on the show more. Pardon my way, bro. You got some good conversation, bro.
Listen, I'll be wanting to, but sometimes.
So hold up. Let's continue talking. So where does this fall on your list? Because and chat, come on, let's get active in the chat, man. We live for a reason. Where does this fall on your list? Put a number in there. Where does this fall? If you said number 2, I would agree. If you say number 1, I'm not going to be like, you're crazy. But you guys know how I feel. I've said it a billion times. Where is this on your list, Ron, and then Wave?
Not even top 10, bro. Well, here's the reason why. I'm selfish. I don't like green shoes like that. I will admit, if you like green shoes, that's a top 5 shoe for for people that like green shoes. But that shoe doesn't resonate with skateboarding to me, even though they've made little adjustments to the shoe to make it into a skateboard shoe. I still can't see that shoe resonating with me as a skateboard shoe. But to me, it's just an Air Jordan 4, Delz. It's a nice Air Jordan 4. And I'm a little salty because I was standing in line for the shoe and I still couldn't get it. So,
Yo, but I will say, bro, they feel different.
oh, they do? Okay.
They are like really comfortable on feet.
I tried them on, but I didn't rock them.
They don't feel like your regular 4s.
Well, do you think it's worth the hype?
I think that people are gassing these up because it got Nike SB in the back, bro. Like, colorway wise, is this really like it's white and green?
Yo, we think the same.
How could sneaker of the year be a white and green sneaker?
Yo, we think the same on almost everything. Like me and your shoe is almost a favorite shoe. Thank you, bro. How can it? Dude, okay,
how
Delz,
could a white and green sneaker be sneaker of the? Now, if you showed me this, then we could have another discussion, right?
Yes, correct.
Because it's something really different. But a white and green sneaker is not a sneaker of the year to me. It's so up there.
What does Part of My Wave say?
He dipped.
Okay, so here's the deal, Delz. I agree with you, but I also let's just say this, Delz. Both of those shoes are that Reimagine 3 and that 4 is in the mall at the same time. You could only have one, Delz. You could only have one walking out that mall, bro.
I'm taking white cement.
Mostly everybody would.
I bought as many as I could buy because they're not going to come out for another 5 to 7 years.
Shit, nah, do 10. I think it's gonna take
like, guys, the last time we got anything close to it was this. Not the effing one with the damn line on the bottom. This was the last time we got something near it. The one that came out All-Star Weekend.
And that shape of that shoe is the 88. It's called the 88, huh? Is that the free throw line?
Yeah. Production ended December 19th, 2012. So this
that's
came
the free
out
throw line, right?
No, this is the 88 All-Star. They did the free throw line later on. And then that was the last time we got anything resembling a white cement, right? So this is
the free throw line, bro.
And it had
Nike on the back.
It had the translucent outsole on that free throw line.
Oh,
10 years, B. No, over 10 years.
Over 10.
No. What's about 10 years? 10 years since we got this. And Mother Effer's going to tell me a white and green Air Jordan 4 with Nike SB on the back is the sneaker of the year. See, that's just where I don't get it.
That's stupid. I agree with you 1,000%. How are you going to put a white and green shoe over the Air Jordan 3? You know, even Kais Omar, who I'm like totally a hype beast against, this ways. Yeah. His top 10 list had the Air Reimagine 3 on it as number 1. How even a hype beast?
It's a freaking white cement 3.
Yep. I don't get it, bro. I
have never in my life not bought as many as I can when that shoe released.
Yep.
Like real talk, every time the white cement has came out, except the free throw line, I hated that because it had a translucent outsole. I thought it was stupid. And the line is the wrong color. I was like, nah, I don't want that shoe. I didn't even try for them. I'm stuck in my way. I feel a way about something, and I'm like, nah, that shit is X'd out. Like, I'm not fucking with it. But like every single time, like I'm buying as many pairs as possible.
Yep. Same here, bro. I don't get it, bro. I would definitely, and I'm gonna say this, and it's people say, well, how can you forget about the shoes in the beginning? People don't understand. A lot of good shoes don't come out in the beginning of the year. They start coming out in your November-ish, October, November, December.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to say top 5 or save it for later?
Powerpuff Girl pack is crazy.
Would you put that in? Have you seen them in person?
Not in person, but I've seen them video and,
That shit was in my top 5, all 3 of them together, and it's not even questionable, bro. Like you said before, you had a whole show about this, and it went over people's head. Nike is actually doing real
collabs.
Collabs.
Oh, yeah, the one when I talk about the Freddy Kruegers.
Yes, bro. Hey,
Dude,
Delz,
that's what I'm trying to explain to people that love this show. I need y'all to start sharing these videos. Copy the link, DM it to 3 of your friends. Like this show, dude, this show got it. We need to promote these shows because YouTube is not letting people know when I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm giving you bangers like
that went over people's head.
information.
That went over people's head. So the Ben and Jerry's was an actual collaboration, right?
Yes.
Right.
Burritos, crazy.
Burritos, okay, and
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls. Have we seen any real collaboration with a branding that's not a skateboard shop or something before that?
Nah,
I don't think we have. I can't think of any. Everything was inspired and inspirational, so we could actually get a real Simpsons pack, bro.
Except musicians like MF Doom, you know.
Yeah, musicians, correct. But we could actually get a Simpsons pack, a real Simpsons pack, bro, not an inspired shoe, bro.
They're cutting checks now. They're not like Adidas, Reebok. They've been cutting checks for the trademarks. They cutting checks now.
They just produce more shoes when they do it. They don't make them as limited, bro.
Powerpuff Girls, crazy how limited I guess it was, you know.
Those shoes gonna be $1,000 in a few years. Like
I think the price may drop for a little bit, man.
Well, it dropped and it went back up again.
Once the smoke clears.
Yeah.
Because right now there's so much excitement, you know. But when the smoke clears, we're gonna be rocking. You know what I mean?
Yo, that yellow pair. I thought the blue pair would have been the best, but I keep saying it. That yellow pair is bananas, bro. And I don't even like. I mean, the pink pair, and I don't even like pink shoes.
That's the best color.
The best, bro. It's
pink
a nice
and orange. That color combo is crazy. Pink and orange.
I'm trying to think what shoe I will put in my top 5, dude. Hey, Delz, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Born and Raised got to be on there. Born and Raised is sick.
I never touched them in hand, so I wouldn't know.
Dude, do you see how sick those Born and Raised look, bro? Born and Raised is crazy looking.
You got them, huh? You got the Doritos,
no,
huh?
I don't have them, but they look crazy.
You got the Doritos, though. I'm saying you got the Dorito dunks.
Yeah, I got the Doritos right here.
That's in your top 5, I know.
100%.
Yeah, that's in everybody's top 5.
It got the damn underlay, you know.
Yeah,
I think it suede underneath it. Came with mad different laces. You know, fish. This shit is different, bro. This won't never be a number 1, but it'll be in top 5 to me. This is fire, bro.
I'm not putting Travis Lowe's in my number in my top 5. Bro. I'm tired of seeing it, bro.
Tired, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, they saying switch your angle because we just staring. They staring at your Johnson.
They should be thankful.
Yo, I'm trying to look at the meat, bro.
I know, bro. It might be some chat wondering, bro. I'm trying to.
Oh, you hit on them. You are lucky. You are lucky.
For retail?
Yeah, I guess so. She said she hit on them, so I guess for retail.
I'm trying to get it to where I could do the camera thing, bro.
Yeah, man. Freaking like even this shoe, I really love this sneaker. Like I love it, man. It's a Jordan effing 11, you know, with the leather rubber, like Concord vibes. We got the gold, so we got the DMP vibe, defining moment vibe. I mean, shit.
11's in top 5.
But but there's no resale, so these ain't cool no more. I'm gonna say this,
people gonna get mad.
I'm gonna do this for anyone but me.
Those Gratitudes are better than the original 1995 Concords, except for the quality is better.
These are better than the DMPs.
They do, bro.
It's the best than the DMP with the leather rubber. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. It's the best. Now, people don't like when I say this. The 72 and 10s are better than the Space Jams to me. I mean, I get it.
I can't agree with you on that, man.
I know. Most people don't, but I love the 72 and 10s, bro. I love them, bro. Love them, man. But most people love the Space Jams. I get why, but the Space Jams is just so plain to me, bro.
I love the Space Jams, bro.
It's so plain. People love. You know,
that's my favorite 11, bro.
Which pair do you have, though?
I had the one with the low cut, and I sold those shits because I got the ones with the OG high cut. I got those are by the door. Oh no, they're right here.
Yo, they made the. Bro. Look at the patent leather, how thin it is, though.
I love them, bro.
Look how thin the patent leather. They did it. They just. I wish they would have made them a little bit more thin.
I don't know which. Oh yeah, this has got a little abuse on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, But
Yeah,
the OGs, they
oh
took the
God, yeah,
OGs.
that's rough.
They took the OGs years to get that crease on the side, bro. It takes these retros like a day or two.
But yo, my whole state of mind is, bro, I'm not wearing sneakers like a duck, like scared to fuck them up.
Exactly.
Like, look what I did to these, bro. I went out and I wore these a couple of weeks ago. I guess I was drunk when I came home and I just put them in here. Dude, what the heck? Look what I did to this shoe, bro. Do you see that? I gotta wash.
That's crazy.
I gotta wash inside of here, bro.
Then you just put them back in the case.
One of those coming into the crib at 7 a.m. type nights, you know.
Yo, then he just put it back in the case, bro.
And I guess I just threw them back in here all while passed on the bed. I probably had my clothes on when I came home. Look what I mean. Look at the ankle. What I did to this. Look,
that's funny, bro.
I may have ate some pizza, oil drip in there. I don't know, but like, dude, I'd be freaking reckless when I'm wearing. I don't. Yeah, this is. I gotta clean this shelf, bro. Yeah, like, you know, I wear my shoes. They get effed up. Then F it. You know, they're sneakers. Wear it.
So your top five.
If you gotta worry about your sneakers, that means you can't afford these shits. That means you shouldn't be buying these shits.
Oh, say it again. Hold on, man. Say that again.
That was I hit you with a bar right there. That was bars.
Yep.
If you have to worry about wearing your shoes, that means you can't afford the shoes. That means you shouldn't buy these shoes.
Thank you, bro. If you got to keep that shoe dead stock, that means you couldn't afford it.
You can't afford them.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that, Delz.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you're buying a sneaker for $200 or whatever the F it is, and you refuse to wear them, it's because you can't afford the fucking sneaker.
100%
real. Because if you could afford them, you would treat them like what they are. Footwear.
Footwear. Just to wear them. Rock them.
They're shoes. You don't do that with your socks, do you? You don't do it with your jeans. So why are you doing it with treating your damn sneakers the way you treat them? You know? Y'all may need to downgrade and start wearing some a little more affordable.
I'm telling you,
commercial, I swear that commercial, every time I see it when I watch other videos, I can't wear my new sneakers, so I go to Macari to find used shoes.
Yep.
Oh God. This is the mindset, though. Like we bought sneakers, I thought, to look good, right?
Man, not no more, bro. It's just for clout, just to throw it on IG, bro.
It's so crazy. It's so weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't even understand like how people don't see through the bullshit. Like people, like these YouTubers, every shoe on their wall was dead stock. Like, I don't understand like how y'all don't say, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't even want to watch these people. But you know why? Because most of them are on the same wave.
That's it. They're on the same exact wave, bro.
Same wave. Real recognizes real.
Yep.
You know?
And that's why I said, like, it all goes hand in hand together, man. When you love these shoes back in the days, like that era is dying out of people that absolutely love shoes. When you love
weird though, bro.
It's weird, bro. They're buying them, Delz. They look at them,
shoes,
but they ain't wearing them.
And they ain't wearing them.
Yep. I can't tell you I've seen one human being.
Them as investments, and they get likes on Instagram and Twitter and all that shit.
Yo, this is. Yeah, I'd love to talk about this subject, but it's too one subject I would love to talk about, but it's too provocative. Is what's going on with these conventions like Got Soul and what's the other show?
SneakerCon.
Yo, bro, if you look at everybody who's selling kicks at those things, bro, they look so corny and stupid. But
dude, I can't go to these places no more. I don't like it.
Yo, it's so crazy. Look at, they so corny. They so it's such a bad wave. They're making money off of it, and they keep producing more resellers like the 2J Kicks. I like 2J Kicks. I respect him coming off the streets. I like what he's did. But why are you making videos trying to create more resellers? Like there's too many as it is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I
just don't like. Last time I went was in Charlotte. First time I went to SneakerCon was in New York, and I loved it because I was like really popping on YouTube at the time. That was like really, I was hot on YouTube.
Right,
You know,
right,
I was that
right.
dude back then.
Right.
So it was like there were so many like supporters, you know, that watched the show. So it was like every like 5 steps, I was like meeting people that loved the show, taking flicks, talking, you know.
Yep.
And that SneakerCon was cool. Like Jeff Staples was there hanging out. Like my homeboy who worked at Fila, he had his whole booth. Like there was a lot of cool different stuff in there. It wasn't just like a flea market.
Yeah.
Now it's like going to the freaking, it's like everyone rented out a booth for a yard sale. Like it's just not the vibe ain't there.
It ain't
like,
there. They
I
selling
don't
the
want to
same
walk
stuff.
around with a whole bunch of tables of people selling shit. What fun is that?
Stupid, bro. They all got
I'm
purses.
gonna drive 45 minutes away to see that. Now, I'm not dissing people that go over there, but that's just not what I want to do. You know what I mean? Because we have a lot of friends that like going to them, and that's cool. But I'll get bored so easily. So I'm not gonna travel to another state when my attention span is not the best. I'll walk around twice and I'm like, all right, let's go hit somewhere else. Let's get some food. If it's the evening, let's go out, you know, but let's go to the lounge or the club or the bar. Like, let's go out, concert. Like, I want to do that type of shit. I don't want to walk around like a freaking, a damn, you know, one of them fucking guinea pigs running on the wheel. Just walk. It's like over and over again, you're just walking around. Like, what? That shit's not fun to me. You know,
I've never been, bro. Never been.
Man, it would when the first if you search DJ Delz SneakerCon New York, that video was lit. Dallas Penn was in there.
You knew Dallas Penn?
What?
You knew Dallas Penn?
Yeah, Dallas Penn got me in there. He got me right to the front. The line was down the road on the West Side Highway.
Tell me that dude wasn't dope as a mother. Remember him with the polo sweaters back in the day?
I had a show. He's on an episode. I used to do this shit like 5 years ago. It was called Kicking It. I had him on the show. He's on the episode with Nori, with Noriega. It's
Internet.
him, Nori, and I think Terminology.
Yo, internet.
Yeah. But if you want to watch a dope ass video, watch my SneakerCon New York City vlog. Is fire, bro.
I'm gonna check it out tomorrow, man.
Watch that vlog. Go watch the Charlotte one, and you'll see the difference. And you'll be like, "Wow, there's a big difference."
Huge, you know? Bro. I gotta check that out tomorrow. That's funny, dude. That's crazy.
That vlog was crazy fun, bro. There were many people in there.
Yeah, sick. Everybody's wearing purses at these sneaker cons. Like the dudes that selling shoes and they're pulling out money out their purses. It's the weirdest thing ever, bro. And Delz
walking around with purses now.
Yo, it's so crazy. It's like, man, I'm gonna tell my boy Polar, bro. Like,
that's a good idea.
This is so weird. So Polar, Polar has the sickest, more expensive shoes of this decade. You know, he's got the mags, he's got the
someone like Polar, not to cut you off, him going to those sneaker cons, he needs to go to these places because he's trying to get these sneakers. That's hard to find.
But look where I'm headed to. Polar, bruh, I saw an interview with it, like all the people were interviewing Polar. Dude, They were mesmerized by this dude wearing those mags. Like he's not supposed to wear the shoes. Like it was so cringe. You know, Polar wear his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like Polar's like us. He's like, I'm not buying no damn shoe and not rocking it. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's because he could afford them.
Exactly. But look, me looking at Polar wearing the Air Max, it's not weird. It's exactly what I thought he would do. But everybody was looking at him like, oh my God, he's wearing the shoes. Like, what do you expect him to do with it?
I didn't know how much this shoe goes for. This is worth a pretty penny. I didn't know that.
Yo, rip that material off.
No, hell fucking no. I like him as is. I love them like this. I don't want it to show weed. I'm not trying to walk outside and have fucking undercovers looking at me like I'm some kind of fucking drug addict or drug user or something.
Yo, sick. I'm from Baton Rouge, bro. Like an hour away from New Orleans.
But yo, check this out though, bro. I wore these 2 weeks ago or a week ago, right? I was at this bar hanging out. I'm talking to this girl I met over there. We having great conversation, drinking. And then she was like, I like your sneakers. She was like, I've never seen none like them. She's not a sneakerhead, you know.
Right.
I was like, these are the Cheech and Chongs. I go, there's a layer of weed underneath there. And then she was like, you full of crap. I said, go on your phone and search. She searched and she was like, damn, these shoes are expensive. Are you shitting me? Like, I didn't even know how much these things are worth. Like
1,000.
I don't know what shoes are worth in here. I don't know. Like, I don't care about what shit's worth.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I keep up with it, but I probably shouldn't, but I do. And only because I'm wondering, like, when I die, what's gonna happen? If I die before my time, like, what's gonna happen? You know, like I almost think I should put like some type of prices on these shoes or something, because I'm like, yo, if I leave this earth, like, what? Like, who's gonna sell my sample Off-White for $100?
Yeah, that's why you gotta write me in your will, bro.
hey, look, I have no problem with that, bro.
You just
like,
gotta write a little note, right? Just in case.
Rather than the next dude wearing my shoes and be with my lady and rocking them.
I swear I was thinking about that maybe like 2-3 days ago, because when I was hanging out with this chick, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know how much these were worth. And then I didn't realize, I was like, how much are the skunks worth? Because I don't even know how much skunk dunks are worth. And then I found out, my eyes went like this. And I'm like, God damn, they're worth a lot of money. What if I die tomorrow? So I was like, yo, I gotta write like a little note somewhere and stash it just in case I die. Like,
your soul ain't coming off. Those skunks, your souls ain't coming apart.
I never really wore them.
Every one of my SBs are coming apart now, bro. My bears, my skunks, mine's coming off. Like on the side.
The bears are a lot older than these, Ron.
No, I got my skunks are coming apart.
Where?
On the side, where the before the stitching at the top. See, like at the top, like that, where you pushing your hands in. Every side is coming apart. It's going, yo, bro. I pray to God.
Mine are good. Mine are good.
Oh, you good? All my SBs are coming apart, bro. All of them, bro. Like the bears, every single one of my bears are separating. Like all my SBs are coming apart, bro.
I think a lot of it has to do with like where you storing them, the temperatures,
and probably weight gain. I done lifted. I done gained so much weight, so I'm pushing more. You know, I'm lifting a lot of weight, so I done put some more pressure on these shoes, bro.
Yeah, and you gotta throw them on and try them, you know. Like,
yo, my bad.
Old as shit. These are still rocking. I've never had not one dunk fall apart on me yet. Knock on wood. You know.
So what do you call those? The Biggie Smalls or the Bill?
I call them the Biggies now.
There's a Bill Huxtables, bro.
We're not rocking with Bill no more.
I'm rocking with Bill. Those were originally
a huge Bill Cosby fan. We ain't messing with Bill no more.
Well, I mean, technically, we don't know if those are Bill Cosby's or Biggie Smalls. Like you know, once again, they didn't really do a collaboration. They didn't really say.
Rumor has it this was supposed to be Biggie at first.
That's what I thought.
We name all these shoes these nicknames, just like the Grinch was never supposed to be a Grinch. It was a green mamba snake.
Yeah,
it was never inspired by the Grinch. We made it that.
Yeah, that red Grinch is garbage. You got the red Grinch? That shoe garbage, bro.
Nah, that shoe's trash. And I heard the quality and the craftsmanship is trash. I've seen pictures of the shoe separating, but I also feel like a lot of fakes are out there on that shoe. Because there's a sneaker car video where the mother effer had like 100 pairs on its table. Where you get
it's a lot of pairs out. It's a lot. I could have got maybe 20 pairs. I only bought like 13 pairs, but I bought my size and I sold it. I was like, I don't want that shoe. I don't even like the green ones are better, and I don't even have the green ones no more. So.
I got one red and green Christmas shoe. I think it's sick. And it's the LeBron 8 Christmas. It's amazing. It's the same color blocking, but it got white snow on the midsole. So like I'm good. I don't need a bunch of different Christmas shoes.
Because you ain't gonna wear them, bro.
I got these joints I'll wear every year, the night before Christmas. It got the date on it. See that shit?
I wear the Concept SBs, the stained glass. I used to have that first one. What you call it? The ugly sweaters, the gray one.
I love that shoe, and that one's not reselling for too crazy.
I love that shoe, dude. I don't have it anymore.
I like it too. I want that shoe. I'm not trying to spend over retail. You know me. I'm really cheap when it comes to myself.
Yo, like 1 year, I needed a Hummer. The Hummer came out, and I wanted the Hummer, and I wanted to like put a big down payment on it. So I sold a bunch of my shoes, and that's when I sold a bunch of my SBs. I sold all my 1993 Air Jordan 8s, dead stock to this dude. Like I had sold so much, and that was when I regret. I had the black ugly sweaters and the gray pair, bro, both gone. And I sold them for like $200. You know, resale what like.
Dude.
Dude,
I got videos. I see Wave was saying you need to just re-upload some of these videos because they some treats.
Yeah,
freaking, my dude Kid James was on my case lightly, which I like. He got the green light to do that. He was just like, yo, you need to upload them old clips of you having them damn SBs sitting in the stores for $30.
Oh yeah. Oh, sick. You from my bad. Sick. You from Kenner, Louisiana? Yeah, I'm from Baton Rouge, so that's. You from Kenner, that ain't far away at all, bro. That's right there. It's right there, man. Yo, I changed my name. I followed your advice. I changed my Instagram name to my IG name. So if all y'all on here and you want to find me on IG, man, you can holler at me on IG anytime.
Wait a minute, what is it?
It's Ron Gospel and Sneaker Steez. I changed my IG. I just
changed your whole shit to Physical Nightmare 23 because I was trying to do I did the reversal of what you were doing.
Oh, yeah. Yo, that's so funny. I'm not Physical Nightmare anymore. I'm Ron Gospel.
I'm telling you, Physical Nightmare 23 a lot easier to remember, though. You may want to reevaluate that.
You might be right. I maybe
because I mean, no disrespect.
You can change your YouTube name to that.
I can change it to whatever I want. Yes, on Friday I changed it to the Grinch when you start showing.
No, I'm talking about like my official YouTube name. I could change it to a Physical.
You may be able. You may be able. I think you're allowed to do it once.
I'm gonna try it out, bro. I'm gonna try. Yeah. You may be right. That is easier because
if anyone that's thinking about doing YouTube, you want your YouTube name to be something easy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because that's not an easy shit to. If you tell someone in the streets, yo, follow me at. You know, that's a lot to fucking remember, B.
You're right. You're right.
But Physical Nightmare, you know, that's
good advice. Right? I'm gonna see if I can change it, bro. I'm gonna see if I can change my name, bro. And I'll change.
You gotta market yourself like where it's simple. You know, you gotta dumb it down. Look, I used to work for Wu-Tang Records back in the days, right? RZA said one of the illest shits to me. He said you can never feed a baby a steak. So when you're doing this kind of work, you gotta dumb it down. You know what I'm saying?
That's good advice, bro.
You can't feed a baby a steak. And
that's good advice.
You got to dumb shit down so that your audience understands.
That's good advice, man. I'm going to try to change it, bro.
You know?
If they don't, I'm going to cuss them out, bro, and tell them you told me to.
Nah, I think you'd be able to do that. I'm going to change the Sneaker Addict to I quit, bitch. You know?
Yeah,
I need your help, guys. The battle on Friday is sick. The view count, the likes is so low, and this battle was freaking amazing. If you did not watch the battle on Friday, the link is in the description. Please help us.
We need to know, is Jimmy still mad at me? We need to know this.
Jimmy was never mad at you.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking with him. I'm joking.
Yeah, but yo, that battle, Big Shot versus Jimmy was crazy.
It was.
I need your help. Like, please share these videos.
Jimmy's pulling out shoes that none of us knew he had.
Dude, Jimmy was throwing them. He broke out the Beavis and Butthead dunks, bro.
Yep. He wasn't playing around, bro. He was not playing around, partner. Yo, there was a Beavis and Butthead, then there was a mid. Hold on. He pulled out the Butthead, right?
Yeah, he pulled out the Butthead. The Beavis was a mid.
The Beavis was a mid.
I think. I'm not 100%.
No, you're right. The Beavis was a mid, bro. Yeah. People weren't rocking mids back then.
Nah, but you know what mid I seen that I like? I think it's the Social Status free lunch mid.
Yeah, I got him.
I seen them in person. They're pretty nice in person.
I like them.
Yeah, I thought they were very nice in person. I gotta say, I was a little impressed. The pink joint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of like, you know what? I kind of want these, B.
They're cheap. They're like, I think you can get a pair for like $200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you gotta watch that. It's in the description, Vic and Sneaker Freak. Look, the best thing you could do if you actually like what I do is make sure to follow my Instagram but watch my stories because I try to update you guys on what I'm doing because you're never going to get notified. So follow my Instagram and then just always look at my stories. I usually try to show you guys what I wear every day. My actual posts are usually comedy and other shit, you know, but or interviews. But the stories is heavy with what I got going on. And we need someone to battle for Friday. So hopefully we can get that locked in. So next on the 29th, next Friday, we're going to attempt to have something I don't think has ever been done on YouTube. We're going to try to have 10 people battle each other.
I might be in it. I was telling which card I might be in it.
Stretch.
Huh?
Who you telling? Stretch, Polar?
I was telling Stretch, but if I'm in it, I'm not pulling out. I'm telling Polar I'm gonna pull out some nasty stuff, bro.
You gotta freaking stop playing and show the bang.
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna start pulling out. I got more off-white samples. I got more than they do.
The 29th, it should be at 7 o'clock, and that's why I'm saying you gotta follow my Instagram, and then you follow my Instagram, but you gotta watch the stories. My story is important, right?
Yeah, I'll stop playing around.
And another reason why my channel's not popping up on your feed because y'all ain't liking my videos. Y'all gotta like the videos. If you don't like the video, you're telling YouTube, I watched this, I don't like it. So if you like them all the time, they're gonna know you like this shit. And it's the algorithm is smart. They realize what it is. Mother effers either don't like my shit or they like it and they just are like, whatever. I'm not hitting the like. You gotta hit the like. You gotta leave comments.
You know the problem is too the people that come to the show is real sneakerheads. Like it's like not a lot of real like sneakerheads out there. And
people that come here are more old school too, where they don't know. Like, they're not like these young cats where they know about the Discords and all this shit. Like these young cats are like, oh yeah, this is a movement. We got to share this. I'm gonna screenshot the artwork and post it with a link on the IG. I'm gonna drop it on my Discord. I'm gonna drop it. These mother effers move like soldiers together. Like my shit is more like people. I do have some young heads, but I also have a lot of like 30 to 40. You know what I mean, or late 20s, where they're like, yo, man, you know, we vibing, you know, but y'all gotta like. If you don't like that, you tell YouTube you don't like this shit. So that's probably why they not fucking with you.
I don't have a way to share it, bro. So like I don't have no.
All you gotta do is copy the link. You go on to freaking Instagram, and then
you can put it on Instagram?
Watch this video here. There's a little button called sticker, right?
Okay.
You hit the sticker button, you search link, and you could paste the link there and just write "click me," and then you can click. It sounds like a lot of work though.
No, it's not. It's not.
You can always just DM it to 2-3 people that never watched the show and be like, yo, I know you love sneakers. This guy's official. Watch his shit. Send them one of the sneaker battles.
Yeah.
I mean, this battle here with Big Shot versus PR23. This was insanity. This shit should have 10,000 views. Am I not right or am I right?
If we was doing it for money, you'd run out of shoes because you ain't got as many as me.
I got more shoes. Come on.
No, you ain't got more shoes than me, bro.
I guarantee that shit. I can go all night.
Now you playing yourself. Come on, bro. You ain't got more shoes than me.
Come on, man. My whole shit is all shoes. All through the kitchen. I can walk through the whole house, my nigga. All shoes everywhere.
You ain't got more shoes than me. I guarantee you, bro.
Come on, bro. I'm gonna put more out, bro. I'm just doing.
I got more,
my dude. All over here by the front door. Can't come in my house. You feel me? His shoes everywhere. Let me go in my garage. I got shoes everywhere.
You tripping?
Express
for 100 cases.
Fuck them cases, nigga.
You can't do this, bro.
Fuck that cases.
How many times you just told them you ain't got the shoe, nigga?
I mean, for real, like that video, Big Shot versus PR23. If you've never seen that battle, Big Shot versus PR23. These videos, why is Complex's videos got 10, 20, 50,000 views and a battle like that don't? And this is people that you could actually relate to. Complex put the Drake garbage ass sneaker on their top 10 list. Like, y'all support people that don't even connect with you. They don't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, I think
it's crazy. Sneaker community, is it really a community?
Yo, I wish I could say what I want to say without being so controversial. If I was on my show, I would say this is your show. I'm gonna respect it.
No, we've
But I
done.
wish I could.
We're starting to do that on Thursdays, by the way. Go
We
ahead.
need to, because I would love to say what I really think about Complex. I can't, because I would have to throw factors in that you probably would want on your show. But I hate the fact. No, it wouldn't be good for the algorithm. I would say, but I would say this. I hate when I look.
I don't care about the algorithm. We got to do this ourselves.
Okay,
Algorithm is never gonna work in our favors unless if you hit the like. You're telling YouTube you like the video, you want to see more.
Right. When you look at Brandon Doom, Wealthy, and the dude, what's his name?
Joe LaPuma.
I like Joe LaPuma. Okay, I like Joe LaPuma.
Yeah, I like Joe too.
I like,
even though he's tripping with the Drake shit.
I like Brandon Doom, bro. I don't have any problem with Wealthy, but here's the deal, bro. I've never seen anybody like Joe LaPuma wear Jordans. I've never seen anybody like Brandon Doom wear Jordans. And I've never seen anybody like Wealthy get into shoes I really care about them. So none of those guys resonate with me in the South. And the people that are, why is it that the sneaker panel, okay, you got these three guys that are representing the culture, excuse me, of sneakers.
Like I just got you sick. You know, all of a sudden you got no fucking.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
Your voice has been fine the whole time, and now my shit's all out of whack.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful what I gotta say, but like, okay, so like,
darts, bro. This ain't what you saying has nothing to do with me. This is
no, it doesn't. It doesn't. So like, okay, like when I see these three guys, why are y'all representing the sneaker culture? But when you have your top 5 panel on Complex, the people that are on the panel don't look nothing like you. Like, because you're capitalizing off a world.
What do you mean by don't look nothing like you?
Like they don't like look at the way they dress. Like Brandon Doom, this dude don't dress like he's wearing Jordans and stuff like like they don't dress like they're in the culture. They not at least the Southern culture. I don't know how they dress in New York. I went to New York a whole bunch of times. I've never seen people dress like them. But like, don't get me wrong, they're representing a large community of people that don't like them in it as individuals don't represent the culture, but they're representing the culture on the platform, bro. And so I could see if Flex is on there. I could see if somebody like Eminem was representing. You know what I'm saying? These people were in the culture.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind they're hosts. You know what I mean?
But they represent, like, there are 3 hosts on the show. You've got 3 hosts that don't look.
Look,
you know what
I don't watch that show really. I really don't. Right?
I don't watch it either.
They are doing very well. So
no, they got canceled.
What?
Yeah, dude. So like that Complex thing with they on is still on, but the one with where they have the host, what they call it, Full Size Run, that got canceled.
Did it? Why?
Nobody knows. The ratings, from what most people say, the ratings, they never could get the ratings up.
Good. I think they do pretty good for themselves.
But they got canceled, bro. Complex canceled them. Their last show was last week. But like,
did they announce it was their last show or no?
Yeah, the last show they had Marcus Jordan on it. They told everybody. Yeah, they was telling everybody for weeks that this was their last season.
Last show they have Marcus Jordan on it.
That was the last. He was the last guest. That's it. No more Complex.
See, Complex is a corporate machine, though, bro. So that's why they got those kind of looks over there. Because that's what the corporate people are, like that.
You're right, but I just think like the people that represent the sneaker culture are never
sneaker freaker.
Yeah, like they were like top 10 sneakers of the year.
Don't use that word. Don't read what he wrote.
Do they sell samples? All right, let me ask you a question. You from New York? You from you were from New York.
I mean, I've lived in New York for 35 years of my life. So.
Are people rocking sambas? Have you ever seen anybody rocking sambas, bro?
No.
I don't see it. I don't see people rocking sambas, bro. Like, I don't see this. How is this on your top 10 list?
I think all those guys, I'm pretty sure those guys were birthed off of Soul Collector. I think a lot of those guys looked at Soul Collector, and then Complex is Soul Collector. They I don't know the.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I see what you're saying.
Because Complex is a network,
right?
And I'm going to say something to you that a lot of people don't know,
right
now. I was signed to Complex.
Damn.
And you know what happened? As soon as I signed to them, my channel went to shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I signed the complex for 3 years.
Dang.
And once I signed, everything started going downhill when I thought it was going to go uphill.
I mean, did you not?
They promised me a lot of stuff, and it just didn't. It didn't happen.
I can believe that.
At first, it was nice, and then it didn't. And then a lot of stuff. Complex is a network. That's why, if you notice, this like they signed a lot of people, and a lot I'm not going to say who else they signed.
Right.
But I was under contract with Complex for many years.
I think Brandon Doom,
and I've never talked about that.
I think Brandon Doom is the best.
Like, for instance, I don't like that full size run. There's an episode where they dissed me on there.
They dissed me. No, you didn't see them when they dissed me.
No, but they dissed. They
said my name.
Did they?
Yeah, I swear it's on my IG. They read my comment. I was talking about fighting somebody, and they read it at the end of the show.
They dissed me when my Saucony came out, and they said no one wearing Saucony, something like that. I'm paraphrasing.
No, but you was on the show again. They talked about you. They talked about Tony and that collaboration y'all did.
Did they?
Yeah, dude. They talked about it again. I'm surprised you didn't see it.
How long ago?
Oh shit, maybe this year sometime, beginning of something.
I would love to see that episode.
They were talking about y'all Saucony, the YouTube Saucony using YouTube creators. I don't know if they said a few of y'all names. I don't know if they said your name in it or not, but they were Trinidad and then was talking about it, and Brandon Doom. Yeah.
Did they say something good about it? Because the last time they shitted on it.
No, they said something good. That was like it was.
I would love someone to put me onto that, because you see, the owner of Soul Collector, me and him had a bump in the road because I wasn't appreciating. He wrote an article and it was kind of disrespecting Asian people, doing Asian stereotypes, right?
Yeah, that's bad.
Me, the type of person I am personally, I don't bite my tongue.
Right.
So we were in a good place. He was posting mad articles. He was showing mad love to me on Soul Collector. And then after he deleted a lot of the things, which was some sucker shit. But he freaking was like doing all these like Asian stereotype list type thing. Like, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And I said, I told him, you are in a high position, right? For so long, Asian people are always being labeled as, they own the fucking store. Hurry up and buy, or they're fucking working at the Chinese store or painting nails or something. And you're in a corporate position where you're presenting yourself as someone that's not that in the public eye, and you're taking us back. All Asian people, that's whack. You need to step it up. Like you see Joe Coy, all these cats that are doing cool shit, right? Like even like my homie China Mac. Shout out to China Mac. Free Crit Mac, by the way, man. That sucks what's going on. But like China Mac, like you see, like Asian people are not looked at like that anymore. I know I'm only half Asian. I'm mixed, right? I'm mixed with a bunch of different things. But I was having a conversation with him because we had a relationship like that. And then ever since that, we bumped heads because I was like, that you're setting the vibe back. We're trying to get out of that stereotype. Where everything has to do with Asian people has to do with like, the Chinese store or that bullshit. When Asian people are dope, bro. They make some of the funniest people I know are Asian, especially my Filipino peeps, We mixed with Spanish. We're crazy. Filipinos are fucking crazy. It's I was like, I had this conversation and it went south, and then after that, he used to be a guest on the show with I think those two white dudes, the Brandon and the other guy. Yeah. And he put my shoe on the screen and they dissed my shit. They said no one wears, I'm paraphrasing, but they were saying something like no one wears Sauconys, because I told him, how can you, because I hit him up, I said, how can you not acknowledge my collaboration? That's where it went down south. I said, man, this is what I'm talking about. You write an article about Chinese, Asian people. Every Asian sneakerhead has the freaking the thing that hangs on the door where they slide the shoes and shit like that, right?
Yeah,
and I was like, you gonna write a whole shit like that, and then you can't even acknowledge me having my own collaboration? Like, that's fucking crazy to me, B. Like, put a write-up on it. Put a write-up on Soul Collector of this. You got 10 people doing collabs. And that's what the thing is, like all those guys that did that collab with me, they don't even realize I was fighting for people for people to have more exposure. I had the freaking, my sneaker was on WWE by TJ Perkins, used to wrestle.
Oh yeah,
I was pushing that wave so heavy, and people don't even understand, bro.
But they said that on the show that I was telling you about. They actually came back to say that the reason Saucony is where that today is because they got the YouTubers involved in that collab. That you got to find that episode, bro.
That video.
They said it. So they were basically saying how, because Saucony is big today. Saucony got one of the top 5 shoes of the year in the J Tips, and so like they basically gave credit to y'all, saying that y'all put the YouTube community on, which is where the sneakerheads is at.
Well, that's
and
nice to see, because that other video pissed me off so much, because I was like, this guy's a sellout, bro. It's like I'm trying to talk to him behind the scenes on like just like being a better man, man to man type shit, low key behind it. And this conversation's over, like, this is a long time ago,
right?
Because you know how I am. I ruffle a lot of feathers because I'm very opinionated, and I shoot from the hip, bro. Like I'm not scared to piss people off because I'm prolific. You know that. Like
I wonder would he revisit that statement today, because look at Saucony before y'all did that collaboration. For real though. Have you thought about that?
People want that sneaker I did?
No, but just look after y'all, dude. They wasn't giving people collaboration. They gave y'all collaborations, and then that's when the J Tips started coming in. That's when all the other stuff came.
Because Brandon Williams who is popping like crazy now. You know who Brandon Williams is?
Yeah, I know who Brandon is.
Yeah, well, he's the one that gave me my deal.
Yeah, that's what you was telling me about.
Don't know that, but a lot of people know who Brandon Williams is. He's like becoming a household name. He signed me. I got my deal. I got my deal from Brandon Williams. Thank you, B.
That's crazy, bro.
He signed me.
So what happened to y'all? What's the deal? Would y'all lose your relationship?
We're good. That's my guy. But
you should be able to hit him up on shoes, man.
I do. But the thing is, look, I had a bump in the road with Saucony because he had. I don't want to talk too much about his business.
No, don't.
Because I respect him too much, but I have nothing bad to say. He left the project because he got offered a deal to work for Kanye West. He left midway through our project because he got an offer that he couldn't refuse. So you would have to be a freaking idiot to refuse that.
Yeah.
So he went to Yeezy, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were trying to can the project. They had some other guy take over who sucked, and he don't work for them no more. He was terrible. He was horrible. He didn't care about the project. And from my understanding, from people that told me, the only reason why our project didn't get scrapped was because they invested too much money into the production of the samples, and they flew us out, and they freaking spent a lot of money over there. You got to understand, there was 10 of us, right?
Yeah. That's a lot.
Counting Buckets and Foamer, they were one individual, right?
Yeah.
So it was 9 of us, right? And they shot ads, they shot commercials on each of us in Boston, full production. I'm talking full production, lighting, all that shit. 3 days of commercials. Like we were filming commercials. They only released a few of the commercials, right?
Right.
But they gave. I got all the commercials. If you search DJ Delz Saucony ad, you can see the commercial. I weighed like 50,000 pounds in it. It's crazy how fucking big I look back then, bro.
Why don't he produce 100? What was it, 150 pairs or?
It was 100 pairs for the public, and then they gave us. I think it was 2 cases. I
didn't want to ask you for a pair at the time, but I should have.
You should have. That was the dumbest thing you could have done.
I tried to get them and they sold out.
Me and you've always been cool.
But I was trying to get them, but they were, dude. I was trying to get them. I remember.
And you did not sell out right away. It didn't sell out for
the size 12 did.
Did it?
Yes, dude. That size 12 sold out like within the first hour. Cause I forgot that it came out.
Really?
Somebody was talking about it. I was like, oh, I got to get my boy shoes. And I went, the size 12 was going. They had a 13, and I should have bought it, bro. And I probably could have fit it.
Commercial they shot on me. Hold on.
What does it mean to be?
I gotta mute myself. This and then share screen.
Yeah. Yo, who's that?
That's Delzy the Hut. Yo, you know how fat I used to be, bro?
I don't remember you looking like that, bro.
Yo, that fucking looked horrible, bro.
You lost a lot of weight.
I go to the gym like 4 times a week, you know? Like, I'm really trying to focus on it. So, yo, this was the ad they filmed for me. Right here, look.
What does it mean to be an original? Being yourself, not paying attention to what he's.
So you see Tony D's dreads, and then there's Sneakerhead in the Bay on the right there.
Right.
You know, it's crazy. I have that same fit. If you see me wear that shit, you're like, holy shit. It's crazy. Look how big I look there, bro.
Got those Pusha T's in the background.
Like, look how big I look. And look at me now.
That's crazy.
I think I may look younger now. Like,
yeah, you do. Hey, you need to hit him up and tell him to give you a pair of cappuccinos, bro.
Man, I got so much, but check it out. It's not long, it's been.
Being yourself, not paying attention to what he's wearing or what he's thinking, just doing you at all times and making yourself happy. I do whatever I want to do.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, they filmed a crazy ad. Like, it was sick.
That's crazy.
Today, I got to meet 10 other people that do somewhat of what I do. And it was like we've known each other for forever. It was magical. We went to Saucony headquarters, seen amazing things.
That's my boy.
Getting a chance to design our own shoe, a dream of mine.
We'll get to know each other better. You'll get to really kind of, again, sort of see
That's the
and
president.
Feel, you know, the Saucony soul a little bit.
Delz is kind of like a genuine friendship, you know, and this is happening through sneakers.
Digging these right here. Fire.
I got to check out all different textures.
Better, you'll get to really kind of, again, sort of
like just to see, you know, like, and shout out to Isaac. That's shout out to everyone that's in here, man. There's so many amazing people in here.
You know, the Saucony soul a little bit.
Like, just you gotta see like this.
Delz is kind of like a
look, there's me and Fomer. Like, this is real life. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was like it was a crazy situation. Like, you know,
I like both of those guys. Everybody over there. Hez Kicks is. How'd you like him in person?
Hez Kicks was beautiful soul, bro.
Yeah,
beautiful
he is.
Soul. I had none bad to say about anyone at the time. You know.
Hez Kicks is one of the top 5 YouTubers to be, just because he really's got a stupid collection.
He also lives in a great place to be into sneakers too.
Yep.
Quite nice. But I mean, like, I haven't watched this probably it's been many years. Like, you know,
genuine friendship, you know, and this is happening through.
Like, it's so cool to see. There's Eddie Wynn. Yo, Anthony, and Eddie Wynn got a Nordica deal this year. Congrats to him. That's so cool, you know?
Yeah, that's
got a Nordica deal, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Digging these
like, there's me and young Tony D, you know?
right here. Fire.
I got to check out all different textures of suede.
Like, it's just
leathers and, man, even furs. I was looking at furs that.
You see that hoodie I'm wearing? I'm wearing the Stussy Bape collab. I got the USA fucking Supreme joint.
That hoodie raw, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love fashion. Like, the fit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look up that hoodie. See how much that hoodie's worth.
One point. It's crazy. You would never think how many different shades of red there are, right?
Like, I shot that myself, that part right there.
I'm sorry, but the dopest part of that shoe is under it, bro.
Yeah, no, but look, that was the whole game plan. Like, I wanted to do something where it was wearable.
Yeah.
My first idea was to do a Gizmo shoe. I literally walked in there with a Gizmo doll.
Oh, for
they
real?
Looked at me That was crazy. I was gonna do a whole listing on there. I was gonna do like on a loose leaf piece of paper. Don't wear it, don't get it wet, or I had the whole shit.
Would they let you do the copyright of it, or no? They were gonna kind of turn it look like the character, but
not
not
find the right materials, because what they did was when you see us all in that conference room, they had the sneakers on the wall, and then you seen on the table with me and Fomer. Keep in mind, all of us were in that room on a big table, a big meeting table, right?
Right.
Long ass table, bro.
Full of materials.
Down, they presented us with this shoe, actually, 1 of 1. Well, it's 1 of 10, but we all have our own names on it. This is a 1 of 10 sneaker right here.
Wow.
And Brandon Williams, I'm pretty sure, is the one who designed this. So this is a 1 of 10 shoe. It's all reflective on the laces on the side here.
And it's worn.
And it says my name on the back. So they gave us these in a little knapsack, and then they brought out binders and they said go to work. My backup plan was to do a Scarface sneaker because I love Scarface, and that was the backup plan. I had it all mapped out, dude. The fucking that artwork on the back, all of that was always mapped out. But like I wanted to do like a Gizmo shoe because at the time Jeremy Scott was popping, and I was like, let me do something that's gonna like really bring some attention, but it's got to be done right. I couldn't find that hair, the right like hair to represent Gizmo, so I scratched it, and then I went with that, and then I started figuring out the ideas. I remember talking to Buckets or Fomer and just running by what my idea was, because they were telling me what their idea was. That was the only person I really spoke to about like what they were doing.
That's crazy.
Everyone else was kind of like, because we all kind of were just like in the zone because the pressure was on now. They gave us these binders. We're sitting in the headquarters. We were just with the president of Saucony, and we're just like, yo, it's time to go to work. So then that's when, and this shoe was supposed to be all suede. They screwed up on my first sample.
Damn.
Real talk. This was never supposed to be leather. The whole shoe was supposed to be a really nice suede. I picked the suedes out there, and then they sent me this. And then at first I was like, why'd they do this? And then I was like, you know what? It's kind of different. You don't really see like suede and a full grain leather. Like you don't really see.
You don't. They look like pandas.
Yeah.
Like a panda type. Yeah.
But like the lining, you could see the lining from the Scarface movie. And on the original sample, it has DJ Delz here. It has "The World Is Yours" initials here, and it looked cheap. And then I got Brandon was telling me that they're working on a deal with Foot Action where they were going to possibly have them available like a general release at Foot Actions worldwide, nationwide. But that didn't come to life, right? And then they were even thinking about doing like a little like 5 City joint where we go to the stores and maybe do like little in stores and shit with all of us. I mean, it was supposed to be way bigger than what it was. It's just that I think Saucony invested way too much money involved with it, But the bottom is insane. You know what I mean? Like,
I love it,
bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Like, and then the blood splatter, like, so that's why I was like, this is gonna kill it. Can you imagine if this was selling at Foot Actions?
Well, imagine this is what I'm saying. Imagine what a Saucony like that would do now. See, back then, this is when the brand was first giving people collaborations. They were upcoming, bro. Like, and then they start reaching out to a few more people. They reached out to the influencers like yourself, and then they reached out to like your J-Tip, you know what I mean, your other designers.
Yeah.
And so imagine if they came back out with the shoes now, dude. They would and produce, but maybe they could change 1 or 2 things on it and just produce them in a large quantity, bro. That's all I'm asking, bro. For them, bro. I have sent them an email.
I pitched an idea to them too to do a What the originators.
Oh, of all of the collab. Oh, yo, that'd be crazy, bruh.
But the thing is that I had to deal with all new people. And they didn't like Brandon Williams is a passionate cat.
Right.
And a nice and a good dude. He's a good man. You know what I mean? You can see it in his eyes. He's a good man. So I could vibe off of him. You know what I mean? Like if he was around at that time, that could have possibly happened because he's all about the art of this shit. You know what I mean? I'll never have anything bad to say about him because it's not because he gave me the deal. He just is authentic. You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's authentic, you know. But the problem is now is, guys, I got people that want to give me sneaker deals, but my views suck. Usually it's the opposite.
I know.
I got 3 brands that want to give me deals. They said that if you can figure out how to get your views back to where it was, we will give you deals. But the thing is, I need help because people aren't getting notified. So I need people to actually do that, and it's a lot for me to ask people to always share the videos and send them to people and go ham. But if we can get it to these battles should have 10,000 views, bro.
Yeah.
If Complex can have 50,000 views on a video, how can we show $500,000 of shoes at times and they're not getting 10,000 views?
That's true, bro.
But then you have Rafi Collects that goes live in the morning and it get 10 to 15,000. And all he's doing is doing what's releasing for the day.
That's it. You're right, bro.
So it's like the temperature is different, bro. It's like the sneaker culture on COVID. Like, it's so weird to me.
They got one size of your shoe on GOAT right now, and it's a size 13 for $400. I'm gonna offer the dude. I'm gonna see if I can get it for a little less. If not, I'm just gonna buy it because I probably got to go with that 13. Do they fit true to size? Probably so.
Yeah, I think true to size.
I
wore my last new pair a few weeks ago. All I have is the samples. That's never been worn. Well, I tried them on my feet because they were samples. I was like, yo, you imagine you get your own sneaker and it's a sample. You know you put it on your foot. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%, bro.
It's crazy. Like,
that's
but
crazy.
Yeah, all you got to do is go on Twitter. And if you on Twitter, if you follow all the brands, go there and look at the brands that follow me. You can figure out who want to give me a deal, but the fucking views ain't there.
Yeah, bro.
These brands don't just follow anyone.
Right. No, they don't.
Who follows me on Twitter? And these are brands that are popping. There's one brand particularly that's popping right now.
I will say, we don't know brands see us because they see us. Nike SB has reached out to me about me showing a shoe earlier, and J Tips has reached out to me. And
you told me about the J Tips situation.
Yeah, J Tip. I screenshotted both of those texts, man. Because Jay was filed for what he did, but I ain't gonna lie, he had the top 5 shoe of the year. I didn't really get mad, but Jay was a little foul. But Nike
just buy his shit. I see him on Twitter. It's being like people be like, "Oh, I'm so mad I didn't get the shoe. Oh, give me your address. I'll send it to you." I'll send him a DM. I send him a tweet like, "Yo, let me buy your shoe, B."
Me too. My thing is, if I basically told him, if you got to take the time to ask me I said, first of all, I didn't get your shoe early. It was on the shelf at Politics. I said they were not selling your shoe early, bro. And I was like, second of all, if you got the time to DM me, why don't you sell me the size that I want that I can't get because I didn't win any raffle? You can see where he said seen that he didn't even respond to me. You know, so like I'm not mad, but I'm just saying if you got the time to ask me a question, I'm asking you one, you didn't answer me. You know, I guess to each his own. He don't owe me no explanation.
Nah, he don't owe you shit.
Nah. But I'll tell you what, dude had
he don't owe me shit.
But look, I will say this respectfully, that dude had the top 5 best shoe of this year.
Nah, his shit was fire, bro.
Bro.
Nice stuff. I want to wear them.
I love them, dude.
I'll be around a lot of cool people. Like
I could have got your size for retail, dude. I swear I forgot.
You gotta hit me up when you see something cool. Like
I forgot. Look, dude, they even asked me. My boys like, man, they got a size 8 over here, and I was like, oh, I don't need it.
No, I used to get everything from them. I was spoiled, bro.
Yeah.
You know when you get there, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
It was a size 9. Yeah, no, you don't, bro.
You don't know what you got till it's gone, bro. They sent me everything, dude. I would be like, yo, let me get some kicks from my girl, my kids. You know, I'm single, by the way. I don't have no girl right now, but at the time I was like, yo, I gotta put that out there. People be getting confused. And I'm like, yo, let me get this, that. They send me they spoil me. Yo, exclusive sneaker freaker joint, the Hayes ones, they send me everything, bro. I have so much sick Saucony shoes. Like, I went to my storage the other day. I was like, holy shit. Are y'all still with me in the chat? Let me show some love. You want to keep it rocking. I didn't even realize we've been here for 3 hours. God damn.
I know, bro. I'm about to take my butt to sleep in a little while. This is a good conversation. It's a conversation that's so good and interesting, though. You know what I mean?
Nah, this was a damn good show.
You see, it's so crazy. Like, I be telling people, like, you don't get a lot of opportunity to ask somebody, to talk to somebody who actually got to make a shoe with a brand. But if you came to the show, you could have the same opportunity as we have to actually talk to people who's been on the other side.
That's the thing. Like you guys could pick my brain. Like, it's like, I don't understand. Like, that's why it's so weird. Like how like what sneaker YouTube has become. I'm not saying I'm the great. Like, there's not other people to watch that are great, but I'm saying, like, I see some of the people that's really got, like, I'll see people live in the morning. He got like mad people watching live, thousands of people live, and I'm like, what are these guys really talking about?
Arrogant. They're liars. They're just.
And they're not talking about nothing.
Yo, Ralphie collects kick. He just got caught up in something that he got backdoored the sneaker, and he was acting like he was surprised he got it, but he was backdoored. Yo, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I
mean, bro, yo, you can't hate on the plug, you know.
Look at all, bro. But the thing is this, you know, I'm gonna be real with you, like, because there ain't that many people. I don't know how many people on the show tonight, but bro, there's no sense. I've said this on your show before, but there ain't no sense of y'all getting in these raffles, bro. For the most part, those shoes are gone, bro. Like, and I don't even think people know the magnitude of when I say those shoes are gone, bro. They're gone, bro. Like every you know, go to any state, all my friends talk about it and show us, bro. Those shoes are gone, bro. They're gone.
No, 100%. I got the purple lobsters I got. I got them from a skate shop, and they gave them to me for free.
Exactly, bro. That's a size that's gone. That you clicking on the wrap.
I didn't. Those purple lobsters you see me wear.
It's $1,000, huh? Yeah.
And then I told a viewer where I got it from, and they snitched and complained to that person.
Yep.
And then they ruined my whole relationship.
That's why I only tell a select few people what I do.
I don't trust no one.
Yeah,
I trust you, Ron, but
yeah, of course. You know how it is. But like, you know where I get my shoes. You know the game. You know all what I do. And like, you know, like, you know, on a scale of if I'm doing it and I'm just one person, imagine what these big dogs are going. You know what I mean? Believe me, bro.
Yeah,
believe me. So like all these shops and other, like Chicago, sell me shoes. Like all of the shops that y'all put raffles in, those guys are selling me those shoes, bro. Like months in advance, bro. Like
I really want to. Before I forget, once again send me that new video of them talking about the Saucony YouTube project.
I'd have to find it.
It probably was mad light. I can't see them showing too much love.
No, it wasn't mad light. But it was because the conversation was based on how Saucony was advancing, and whoever they had on the show, the guests they had on the show
dude, from before that used to run Soul Collector. He was hating on me, man. If you seen that video, it was like, that shit did not age well. I almost want to find that and post that as a clip, because he had my collaboration photo in the background. And who want to wear this brand?
Now this dude, they 100% mentioned Tony Two Wild's name, 100%. But I'm trying to think of
they definitely didn't mention mine. They definitely didn't mention my name. 100%.
I don't know if they did or not. I couldn't remember, but they were mentioning people's names in it because that's how they said. But look, they admitted.
I liked all the collabs, but the best out of them all, besides me, I'm gonna say mine's the best because it's mine. But I would say that Hess Kicks and Foamers were like I would like a new pair of those. I even hit Hess a few years ago because I fucking wore his shoe to the point where it looked so bad I couldn't wear them no more. Those were the best of them all.
I think Tony's might have been. I think I like Tony's logo, if I can remember.
I had them. I owned every single one. There's literally a video of me unboxing everyone's pair. on YouTube. Like you can literally watch me like unbox. They sent me every single one. Tony's idea was dope, but I didn't like the materials on them. I didn't like the materials. I wish that he had a better material, and I wish the colors were more vibrant. You know what I mean?
I need to look them up, man.
But the problem was, and I'm not blaming Tony for it not being vibrant. You can only work with what they had. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know why I like Tony's probably the second best is because it was yellow and black like the tiger. But I couldn't see the
tiger. His whole shit was Tony the Tiger. But if it had a vibrant, like a more louder, brighter color.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's
it
like
was kind of like dull. You know what I'm saying?
It looked orangey, so maybe it should have been like
no,
yellow.
but
Like
it was
the
kind of like it wasn't like loud. You know what I mean?
You should have put blood.
It was like a little brighter, like more brighter orange. I would have liked it more.
He should have put blood in there and made it yellow, and put blood up in that mug, like with the black speckles.
They all were good, but my favorites where I'm like, I wish I didn't wear them so much were foamers. He had the Bubba Gump joint, which was so fun. It was a fun shoe to wear. And then Hess Kicks number one besides mine. I put me number one, of course. I'm always gonna be putting myself first. As far as like my creations. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say mine's the best.
I do like Foamer Simpsons. The materials look
Homer
real
Simpson
good.
did the Bubba off of Bubba Gump from Forrest Gump. His shit was
$1,100. What the hell?
And that's what I like about like the concepts that they did. I connect to. I love Forrest Gump. It's a great movie. So like I connect to that, you know. And then like Technique 1200. I got 2 Technique 1200s in the next room. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for that turntable, I probably would never be able to afford all these shoes.
What was Hess Kicks based off of? I see that.
Hess Kicks was based off of the Technique 1200, the professional DJ turntable.
Oh, I see the little thing on the side.
It was nuts. He bodied that shit. So, and then mine, one of the greatest flicks of all time. So it's like you got all of this inspiration to culture that I connect to.
Yeah.
You know?
And they all sold out, so why not do a second collab?
Like the other ones like were nice. Like I remember Anthony did his inspired by the stadium in Boston. And he killed it. It's called like the Green Monster or something. He bodied. It was dope. But I'm a New York cat. I don't give a shit about that damn stadium. I'm rocking with the Yankees. So it's like, I have no connection to that one. Like I think Sneakerhead in the Bays was like some Bay Area. Like I'm from New York. Like I don't know the Bay Area.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard it's dope, but I don't have no connection to it. But those shoes I have connections to. Tony the Tiger, like I don't give a fuck about no fucking Tony the Tiger. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't want to wear it, Like Tony, I'm not dissing Tony D. I'm just saying like this.
No.
Like I don't want to wear a sneaker inspired by Tony the Tiger. Like
so did Bull didn't get one.
Bull, he did. He did a Thai Temple. His shit was kind of cool.
Oh, he did one too?
Yeah, he did a Thai Temple, I'm pretty sure.
I gotta check his out.
Cool. They all were cool in their own ways. It was just that the ones that Hess and Foamer did, it was like
it resonated more.
It reminded me of some Nike SB shit. You know what I mean?
I see.
Like that I would be interested in. Like if they came out with a Tony the Tiger SB, I would not be like, oh, I need that, But if they came out with
resonate with you.
SB, I'm like, I'm all in. If they came out with a Technique 1200, I'm all in. Like these are things that I'm into.
Right.
So it's not necessarily like I think they shit. I just didn't like it. Just didn't do nothing for me. You know what I mean?
So y'all would all do a second collaboration with them if they offer.
Come on, bro. Of course.
So like, why haven't y'all got together and try to get in the room and push it?
Nah, because it's every man for themselves, man. People don't move as a team, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that too. It'd be hard.
That's part of the reason why me, Bull, and Tony got into that little thing.
Oh yeah. I knew Bull since he was a kid, man. Like living in his dad's house. We used to talk back a lot on
hold on 1 second. I gotta give someone something. They're at my door real quick. They've been waiting. Give me like 1 minute.
We got a sneaker
All
battle.
good.
DJ Delz versus Delzy. It's going down.
First of all, fuck you, and you ain't got more shoes than me, bitch. Fucking clown over here, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Whoa, whoa. Let me see a weed sneaker.
Light. Bong. You see you got the layer underneath. You know, everyone loves Cheech and Chong. This shit gonna kill that shoe, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You see what this is. Cute. Where you going, Stretch, with this?
I do like Cheech and Chong, but
Layers, bro.
yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna have to go with the skunks.
You see it. Fucking punk.
Show me your hottest GR in the last year.
Come on, man. This is the sneaker everyone wants. Come on, bro. This is the one everyone wants. That's not that hard to get.
That's some fire. That's some fire. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with the Lost and Founds, though.
This guy fucking hating, bro.
All right, 2-0, best of 3. Where we gonna go? I want to see a music-inspired sneaker.
Come on, bro. Everyone want these.
Right, Delzy, what you got?
First of all, that sneaker right there cost more than this sneaker, and this sneaker's worth more and a better rapper. This dude damn well hate everyone nowadays, bro.
M&M's, definitely. Oh, man, this was tough.
Yo, man. Oh, you, bro. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I mean, that's historic. That was really crazy. I'm glad that if that's like what it was with Complex, like that's really cool that they did that, because, you know, damn, man, my son came in here and just ripped up this autograph. my son be coming in here with his tablet, and he'll film himself sitting in my chair. On everything. Like, my son comes in here and he films himself in the chair. Then he'll start going through these little cubbies here. Start stuff, but he'll start ripping. He'll be ripping shit.
You acting like a YouTuber, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Well, he watches me, so he's constantly filming his own like content. Like, he'd be filming stuff all the time. It's like really scary. Like,
but shit, I'm finna hit the sheets. I gotta wake up at like 4 o'clock, bro. But shit, this
yo,
fun,
I've been
bro.
live for 3 hours. God damn.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
who watching this right now? Let me know who in here. I know there's a lot of YouTubers watching. Go watching.
I'm gonna tell you what. There's a lot of hidden gems in the show tonight. Once again, I mean, it's got a story.
That's why people need to start sharing shit. Fucking screen record a little bit and throw the link where they could watch this shit. Like, come on.
One day we'll sit on here. You need to talk about, you know, the days of you know, of hanging out, you know, in the rap industry, bro. You know, that's, you know, very huge. You know, a lot of rumors about people.
My Patreon that I have like 163 episodes. I've talked about the craziest stories you ever heard in your life, and they're real stories.
Damn.
You know, and it's audio, so you listen to it while you're on the job. It's worth joining the Patreon literally for 1 month. If you work a 9 to 5, join for 1 month. The link is in the description. It's patreon.com/DJDelz. Listen to episode 1 all the way to 161. Like, it's crazy. Like, and then you hear it's like I talk about how I met Jermaine Dupri. I tell a story about Jermaine Dupri being pissed off at Diddy. I talk about the craziest stories, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, the stories are insane. Like, it's just so many crazy stories. There's funny stories too. Like, just some real New York crazy NYC nights. Dude, my eyes have seen some ill stuff. I could write fucking 20 books, bro. You know? Like, real talk. Yo, what up, DC? We need someone to battle on Friday. DC, who want to battle Friday? Shout out to Area 13 in here. Thank you for being a member. Foam in here. Thank you for being a member. Everyone in here, join the membership. Pick up one of them T-shirts too, man. The Sneakeraddict T-shirts are wavy.
Everybody that hung out tonight, I hope you learned something new, bro. We know
there's so much shit.
To Complex. Shit, we know a lot. We learned a lot tonight, man. And salute to you. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of people never knew that. I was signed to the game.
I didn't know it. Yeah,
and I'm not necessarily saying that they're at fault for for why my channel went down. But
you expected more. You expected more out of
I expected more out of it, and then it became like a downward spiral after, you know.
I would expect more
myself.
myself.
My shit was rocking, and then that's why they offered me that joint, you know.
I just don't think I've always thought this, bro. It's just me. I just don't think Complex understands the culture, bro. And I think
Complex understands the culture very well. Thank you, Sid, for joining the membership. They're making the money because the culture is different now, bro.
All right, well, you may have a point on that also. Maybe they understand
the whole thing. Like when we speak, sometimes we sound outdated.
Right. Okay, you're right about that.
The thing is that the F stuff that's going on, the fuck shit that's going on is accepted.
That's true. That's true. You make a really good point.
We live in a world where snitches, it's okay to be a snitch.
That's right.
We live in a world where being a rat is okay, where being fake is okay.
That's right.
Stabbing your friends in the back is okay.
Right.
Like, that's
okay
this
now.
is the world that's going on right now. Everything is fake. Everything is bullshit. Yep. Look at even social media. Look at all these women on social media, B. How many times you go on fucking social media and you see a girl, they're not got a picture of them with a filter on, and they look nothing like that in person.
You can't click on no video.
Fake. It's an altered universe. Social media becomes real life to people. Yep. That's why there's so many people that are fake, bro.
I think that's one. I think you're right. I think you make a good point. Maybe that's why Complex is still successful. Maybe they understand the new era.
They do, and me, people don't want to watch me. You know why? Yep. Because you know how many freaking people I insulted tonight that watch this? All the people that don't watch these shoes, dude. I have someone that's so mad at me, they stopped talking to me and blocked me because I told them the Grinch was not supposed to be a Christmas shoe. After them saying, he was telling me, and this is one of my homies. He got so mad he blocked me on Instagram. I said, "What?"
You said it wasn't supposed to be a Christmas shoe, or it's like
it was not supposed to be a Grinch sneaker.
Nah, we gave it that name. Like,
dude. You would never believe who it is, too. That mother effer blocked me. He was so upset. Like, people are fucking crazy, bro.
So let me say this. So once again, bro, and just like I said the other night, people
can't handle me, bro.
People may know what the sneaker is, but people don't understand the history of this shoe. We gave that name to shoe the Grinch, bro.
Yes.
Nike. We just like we give every name, bro. So look,
exactly.
So the CPF shoes with the green hair that you got to cut off that I just got. You got to cut the hair off,
Yeah. Those are sick.
That's grass.
I mentioned them the other day on the show.
So, but that green stuff is grass growing out of dirt. That's why the bottom is dirt. The other bottom is concrete. It's grass growing out. But we call it the Grinch. That ain't no Grinch shoe.
No. No, if you go to StockX and search it comes out with that.
What? It come out with the Grinch?
It comes, if you search on StockX, you search Grinch on StockX, that shoe will pop up.
Which shoe? The one I'm talking about or the Kobe?
The one you're talking about. There's the Cactus Flea Market joint.
It does pop up, you're right. But they don't call it that. They still call it the Cactus Plant Flea Market Overgrown because it's overgrown.
It's a dope-ass shoe, bro. Like, I seen it in person.
But
that shoe is actually really freaking dope, bro.
Oh, I love it, but it's not a Christmas shoe. Just like the Grinch. Now look, they call the Nike Kobe 6 Proto Grinch. They actually call it the Grinch on StockX. But bro, we named that shoe the Grinch, bro. That shit was supposed to.
Dude, I swear on God, this mother effer blocked me on Twitter off of me telling him you're wrong because he was trying to say, "Yo, Delz, you still crazy." Me and my friends still laughing at you about saying that was never supposed to be no Grinch shoe. So it wasn't, bro.
Let's do one thing before you get off.
I'm telling. I ain't got no plans. I may go out for a little bit after. That's about it, though.
Type in Reebok Instant Pump Fury Grinch.
Oh, it looks like it. It's hairy.
No, that is a real Grinch shoe. That's the only
I know.
Grinch.
And I did a video the other day, and I literally went through every single Christmas shoe that Nike, Reebok, everyone put out.
Adidas made a Grinch shoe, and Reebok made a Grinch shoe.
Guys,
Nike didn't officially make them green.
go to the video I did the other day. Best Christmas shoes ever. Yep. It's on the live section on the channel. And you'll be like, oh shit. Dude, there's so many shoes that you probably never even knew were Christmas shoes. And you're gonna be like, wow, this is incredible. And that's what it is about, like with YouTube. Like, I used to love watching sneaker YouTube because you would learn something.
Dude,
but
there's so many.
So whack now. Like, I don't watch no one on YouTube on sneakers.
Bro, people don't want to learn the history. Like I say, I studied. There are so many Christmas shoes out there, but there's 2 Grinch shoes. There's the Grinch Reebok.
This is for me to apologize for being so emotional. It's all right. It's the holiday season. People stressed out. But like I can't remember. If you knew, I'm not even going to tell you who it is. But if you knew who got so upset, you would be shocked. You wouldn't even believe me. You'd be like, yo, you're lying. It's crazy. Dude. I'm trying to learn all the time. But the problem is a lot of people don't know how much I know about shoes because I'm the Mr. Funny guy, you know? So they don't take it serious sometimes, you know?
I mean, and you know, there's nothing with giving shoes nicknames, but shit, at the end of the day, it's not if Nike don't call it that, it ain't that. Now I don't know if Nike called the Grinch. Did Nike finally?
Now this new reverse joint is a Christmas shoe, like reversal, like it's 100%.
Well, both of them Christmas shoes, I think, but I don't think the other ones are. None of them.
When that shoe first started coming, when that shoe leaked the images to the Grinch, when it leaked, I remember exactly what road I was on in New York. I was driving. I remember exactly where I was. All right. I was coming back from a radio station and I was talking to Mayor on the phone. Me and Mayor used to be pretty close. And I talked to him on the phone. He goes, you know, that shoe was never supposed to be the Grinch shoe.
Well, it's true that Nike don't even call it the Grinch, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Nike does not call that shoe the Grinch. Never did.
And that conversation, that was funny. That conversation too. He was saying, yo, Nike, I talked to someone at Nike. They pissed off. They like, who the F is DJ Delz? They were like, because I was the first person to show the LeBron 8. I was literally the first human being to show the LeBron 8.
Damn, bro.
Ever. No one showed I was the first human being to show the LeBron 8.
Shit, they just don't know when the South Beach.
That was when I transferred. That was when I was on every blog site. It was crazy. I said, okay, I'm getting so because I started on that DJ Delz TV. You want to watch the original? I
was watching you back then.
It was DJ Delz TV.
You had that before the Sneaker Addict.
Yeah. It was before the Sneaker Addict. When I seen all of that, I said, okay, I'm going to make a blog, TheSneakeraddict.com, which I still post from time to time, TheSneakeraddict.com. So I said, I'm going to do a blog and I'm going to do the YouTube channel. And I announced it on the Delz show, right?
Yeah.
And then I moved it over there. If you watch the first video I ever did on the Sneaker Addict, I'm pretty sure it was how does the LeBron 8 hold up after wearing it for a couple of months?
Wow.
I was the first person to have it, and it was a black and red colorway. So we knew he was either going to the Bulls or Miami Heat. So it was like a really big deal that I leaked the shoe early. He didn't announce where he was going yet.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So people it was like crazy. Like they were like, who the F is this guy?
So since I said the shoe's not a Grinch, whoever's mad at you gonna be mad at me too.
Who knows?
I hope not.
I think he's gonna come into his senses and be like, yo, I just had a rough week. And it'll be all good.
Let me say this. Ron gets a lot of things wrong with shoes too, bro. You know, I mean, we all do, right?
It's barbershop talk. I know that some people just get so caught up with the sneaky shit. Yeah. And it's not supposed to be, it shouldn't be that serious. You
want to know something funny? I've never touched the Kanye West Nike 2 in my life. I don't know a thing about them, but you guys have. You know what I mean? Holer has. So I don't know anything about a Kanye West 2.
I had them all. Well, all of them.
You had them. I've never touched them, so I don't know nothing about them. Like we all don't know something.
I hope one day they re-release them.
I like them. I just never.
It probably will never happen because Kanye don't know how to shut the hell up. What up, Joe Dizzle?
Nah, that's not gonna happen, bro. Nike's never gonna do another.
He's too out of control, Kanye. He got it. There's a new leak now. He sounds so freaking crazy. It's so sad because I was So I loved him, you know, and now I'm like, I can't stand by what he says, you know.
I think he did that to get out of the Nike contract.
But he's out of it, and he's still talking. Do you know that they released those sock joints, right?
Yeah, I bought them. The
You
pre-order
did?
of the $200, $200-something socks to come.
You know what's so hypocritical? He talks about the pricing, how these brands are charging all this money on that new rant
Yeah,
he had.
he doing the same thing. Everybody
$200 for a sock that has rubber on the bottom.
Yeah, everybody want to make money at the end of the day, bro. Like, come on.
I
Just
know,
call
but
it space.
don't be a hypocrite, B.
Yeah, everybody wants to make money.
I don't like that, man.
And the only person who's successfully selling their shoes at a cheap prices and making money is Shaq. Like, ain't nobody else doing it, bro. Hey,
Shaq,
you know Reeboks are in Walmart? Have you? Yeah, right. Have you heard that? Reeboks are in Walmart, dude.
Yeah, they got the clothing there now.
No, somebody told me today at work that the shoes were in Walmart. I gotta go see this, bro.
I was at Walmart today, but I don't look at the shoe section. I had to go get some gifts for, like, my kids are all into that K-pop shit. They buy all these limited albums that have these like autographed cards and shit. I had to go there today.
That sounds expensive, bro. But
My kids are into all types of shit, man. Different stuff, man.
As long as they make good grades, bro. That's how I say, man.
No, that's all it is. If they doing good, they doing good, you know.
Yeah. If you're doing good, you
play
get
sports and all that, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be a zombie tomorrow. I'm gonna tuck in, man. I appreciate you.
All right, bro. Yo, I had a good. This is a 3.5 hour show, man. Shout out to Ron G in the
It didn't feel like it though.
No, it didn't. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I love doing I'll do the lives if the chat's rocking.
Yeah.
And, you know, thank you to who sent donos in this bitch, man. Shout out to Pardon My Wave. Hawaii Rams fan is the high with a $10 piece. Sam, thank you to King for being a member. Foam, thank you, man. Thank you to Sick for joining. Like, yo, that shit, I don't make no money off views, you know. I'm an old man now, bro. So the donos, send the donos on the playbacks, you know, cash, PayPal, all that shit, you know. Buy a t-shirt.
Kings, I expect them to be there that next Friday. That Friday where they do the battle of 10 people.
Oh, next Friday's gonna be so crazy.
Call him and tell him Ron wants him to be there.
We need people to battle this Friday. So please, if you can, please battle this Friday. We need people to battle. It's the end of the year. We gotta go big. Like, I need people to battle.
Well, I'm looking for Sneaker Kings, bro. Tell him if he don't beat him.
I don't know what happened to him. Try calling him. Maybe he'll pick up the phone for you.
Oh, I do have his number.
Yeah, because I put you in that group. Try calling him. Maybe you could get him on here. I don't know what's going on with him. I try sending him links. Try calling him. I don't get shit.
I think he's just misunderstood sometimes. Everybody got to understand. You know, everybody's different. You know, he can get out of box, but I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it's all, sometimes it's funny. You know, sometimes it's good for the show, you know?
No, but that was the thing. Like, he had a different personality that was a strong one, and people are too cliquey. Like, I'm trying to put out entertainment here. Like, I'm trying to entertain people. So it's like, you got a big personality like that. Like, why wouldn't I not want him on the show? Like, you know?
Yeah, I have fun with him. I mean, he's not going to offend me.
You guys still not talking. You're still not talking about him.
Yeah.
To this day, everyone's still talking. I know the characters that are great on the show.
Yeah, yeah.
The problem is that people take shit on the internet too seriously.
Way too serious. They take it more serious than what people are.
Show, expecting me to like take a side instead of just letting a show happen.
Yeah.
Y'all never gonna see each other. You come on, B. This is just light, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Very light, bro. Very light, bro. But shit.
All right, man. Have a good night, brother. I appreciate you. This was a good show. Y'all better watch this playback, bro. This was a damn good show. And salute to everyone watching, man. 29 of y'all in here. And I guess I put a link to the exclusive t-shirts. Get a t-shirt, man. My t-shirts are nice. They made in Chicago. You know, and I see people selling their merch for like $50 for a t-shirt, man. My shit started at $19.99. So it's like, it's not even like I'm busting your ass when it comes to my shirts. And also, this video is amazing. I rant for freaking like 15 minutes about the complex joint. Yo, you're gonna love this video. Y'all gotta all watch this damn complex rant. So watch that shit. Click on it. It's in the chat right now. Shout out to everyone in here. I love y'all. And if you know anyone that would be great at battling on my channel, please send them to me or Stretch Kicks. Just tag me. Go into their channel and just at me. You know, at DJ Delz. That's my Instagram. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Come back. Leave a comment. Hit the like. Comment, please, on my videos. I need your help, guys. I want to try to get this shit going. Y'all want a new DJ Delz collab? I need your help. We out.